Chat, I made it somehow. Hello. Chat, I have appeared. And chat, Mousie's live. No, cis person was that many sharks. Oh, yeah. I think I sorry. That is kind of a good indicator. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Hello. Happy Monday. It's so weird to be collabing with Mousie on a Monday. Like, this is very bizarre. Can I point that out, chat? I don't think we've collabed on a Monday in probably, like... Oh boy, has it been like 6 or 7 months? It's been Tuesdays this entire time, but now Mousie isn't streaming on Tuesdays. So... Chat, now's a good time to go and update your schedules. You guys gotta watch Mousie's on Monday. Skip me. Watch Mousie instead. Hi, everybody. Are we ready for Mouse Flipper? I sure am. I realized my little assets... Excuse me, I don't know why I'm coughing. One of my little assets I made smaller a while ago because I started recording some, like, other stuff to go on the channel, and then I was looking at it and I was like, this doesn't look right. So I changed it. So hopefully it'll kind of look alright a little later when you guys finally get to see it. But I tried moving the little plant that's up in the top corner. I'm sure nobody ever realizes that's actually up there. I think it's just me. I think I'm the only one that actually cares about that little plant. But I made it slightly smaller and nobody has said anything. And I did this like 2 weeks ago and it's been really bothering me. And I'm like, does nobody pay attention? But then it was also, I haven't paid attention enough to actually fix it. So I think that's just coming down to me. So hi, chat. FPQ's been having a weird time on Mondays. Hi. Chat, let's go and see what Mousie's doing. But I hope you guys all had a good weekend. I'm sorry I didn't stream on Saturday. Instead, I recorded the next video for that. So that'll come out on January 15th. So I know, isn't it weird? It's already January, chat. What a weird time. I'm suppressed. I can't say anything. That's okay. Now we get to wait for the mouse. I should probably open Mousie's chat, too. Well, like, Mousie's stream, I guess I should stay. Stay? Say. That. That's probably a good thing to do. Oh, Mousie's also yapping. Okay, I don't feel as bad then. Wait, chat. Hold on. It's my 32-month resub.
Hello?
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 Hello? Why does it want me to share it again? Hello? It's busted. Hello. Mobile Twitch is busted.
Through on my stream. Hold on, I need to, OBS is doing its thing.
No, you're good.
Okay, say something real quick.
Saying something really quick. Actually, closer
okay, you're
to
good.
the mic. Okay.
You're coming through on my end now. You're good, you're good.
Except you're really loud on mine and you're peaking. I don't know why. Hi.
My bad. Does
that... Welcome to the ASMR portion of the stream.
I'll just blow into my microphone.
Oh my god. Hi. Happy Monday.
You're invisible. I can't invite you to the game.
Oh my god.
We do this every time.
Listen, one day I'm gonna remember. One day I'll remember. It's not gonna be today, but one day I'll remember.
Eventually. Okay, let me get you in here so I can switch my screens.
Well, because I was playing other games this weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was recording it, and then I had one of my gaming friends who sent me a message in the middle of me recording, and it popped up on Steam, and I was like, motherfucker. So I had to go and click it out, and I had to go and edit it out. So that was weird. Hi, Patch. Man,
oh, I didn't turn
here.
shared chat on. Hold on.
Oh, that's fine.
Like,
listen,
damn, chat's quiet.
Listen, my chat's bad. Okay, we don't wanna deal with my chat.
Be bad or be bad to the bone, chat.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. That
Hi, we're back
now. I was staring at the ceiling. I think we left off on a big project, didn't we?
I think we did, yeah. What is this? Part, like, 11, 12 now? What the hell are we at? Oh my god, we have over $1 million.
Yes. It was the Scooby-Doo house I think we were working on. The one with 10 million rooms. Do you remember that?
Yes. Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the frog. See, I had to have the frog in here. Like, I had to. Didn't I put multiple frogs?
Which frog? No, we got rid of all but this frog, and I think Frog Jesus is downstairs still.
Wait, he is?
Yeah. He died for our sins.
No, that's in the game. That's not a mod. That's an actual thing that you could just place.
Yes,
it's an actual thing.
Plushies.
If you just type in frog, there's a poster frog, and then there's also plushie traveling frog.
We have the summoning circle frogs outside still, don't we?
I think
we do.
Do we? Wait.
Yeah, we absolutely have the summoning circle still. Oh, all hail.
I might have gone a little feral.
A little.
I might have gone a little feral.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah, we have Jesus Frog, and then we have ritualistic summoning of ducks and cauldrons.
They're
frogs.
trying to resurrect the frog in the kitchen.
Oh, man. Well, do we want to go back to that one, then?
Yeah!
Man, I keep thinking that I'm better.
Can I tell your chat about the Big Bird fun fact I learned last night?
Yes, that you messaged me
Or is that
about?
too much?
No, you can.
Okay, so chat, put a 1 in chat if you know about the Challenger expedition and how the space rocket blew up. Because this context is important.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Hi, Doggy.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm dying. We've also got to remember that, like, some of my people are young, like Minecraft, who's, like, what is he, like, 18, 19? He's not gonna know what the hell that is.
Nah, no excuse. The Challenger expedition happened before I was born.
But still. I do remember this.
Oh, which room was I working on? I'm not where I was. Uh-oh.
I think this was Fred's.
I was over here. This is Daphne's room. My mom. Spoilers, didn't blow up. Yes.
Yes, it did in fact blow up.
For those who don't know, in the 80s, NASA did a space project thing called the Challenger expedition. I forget what it was supposed to do exactly. I don't know. They launched it up into space, right? Everybody knows it blew up. Nobody made it out. It was a super huge thing. It was a terrible accident. And it's unfortunate state. The Challenger. I don't think that's gonna help.
This happened like 40 years ago. I don't think that's gonna help them.
It's a little late. You should have left it back in 86.
Oh my god.
But it blew up. But one of the really unfortunate things is there was this program about sending a teacher to space, right? To like inspire kids or something. And so they take this nice lady. I don't have her name available at this exact moment. But they sent this teacher on the rocket up to space, and so she unfortunately perished in the explosion, and it was really sad. I mean, it was sad anyways, but it was like extra sad.
Well,
and it was a whole thing.
the worst part of it was that they would have the kids write letters on behalf of their teachers telling the program runners why it is that they should select their teacher. So some poor kid in that classroom recommended for their teacher, wrote a whole essay about it.
And now probably forever lives with the guilt that they recommended their teacher to be on the NASA shuttle and their teacher died.
Yeah.
But that's not my point. So my real point is that it was almost, we all know Sesame Street. Even if you're young, you know Sesame Street. Big Bird was almost on the flight. Why did they look like it coming right the shuttle recommendation letter? But it was almost Big Bird on there. They almost sent the suit or whatever up. I don't know if the plan was to send it with the actor in the suit, because they were talking about in the video essay I watched, they were talking about if they had sent Big Bird up, they would have had to officially retire the character as a whole, because the guy who operates the puppet also does the voice, he does everything, but he is Big Bird. So literally everything about Big Bird would have died on the Challenger. But they didn't send Big Bird, they sent a teacher. And in conclusion, you can blame Ronald Reagan for it. Because teachers in space is his idea. And fuck Ronald Reagan.
We were literally saying that yesterday, because I was like, well, I mean, at the end of the day, he was probably trying to do it for some, like, really good PR, so I can't necessarily say that it was really entirely his fault, because I'm sure someone said, hey, this is a possibility, but you kind of don't, you know, expect that possibility. Is probably a pretty low chance, considering how many rockets they sent. But at the same time, Ronnie Reagan's a piece of shit, and anything that I can blame on him, I'm gonna blame on him. Like...
Suck on these trickle-down economics, Reagan. trickle down these.
So, Chad, if you ever wonder what the hell it is we do off stream, we just send random shit to each other. Or I'd be like, hey, have you played Town to City? You should play Town to City. Hey, Riley, have you played Town to City? You should play Town to City. Hey, Pira, have you
difference between you were like, play Town to City, and I was like, YouTube recommended me a video essay about Big Bird dying on the Challenger. There's a stark difference there. They never asked the puppeteer in the suit. They just kind of assumed he was gonna go with the suit and then change their mind. So they didn't even ask him. They just assumed he'd be like, yeah, sure, I'll go up to space in the Big Bird suit. Okay.
Which is even worse, because like, you have to do so much preparation and so much training in order to be able to withstand the G's and everything of even going to space in the first place. And they're just like, yeah, I mean, we assume somebody's gonna go with the suit. We don't know who. We don't know
do it in the Big Bird.
Could you imagine? I'm picturing like the Simpsons episode of like Homer going to space and him with like his mouth being pulled back, but it's actually just Big Bird's feathers just flying off.
Oh boy. So yeah, I learned that yesterday, Chad, and now you learned it too. You're welcome.
Being the exec that had to deal with the fallout of one of their top talent blowing up. Isn't that the whole premise of My Friendly Neighbor?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Right? Wasn't that one of them killing the other one or something?
I'm not sure. I tried playing that, but it didn't hit like I thought it was gonna hit. And the enemy AI felt weird, and I just was not having a good time with My Friendly Neighbor. I wanted to, because I'm like, oh yay, horror Sesame Street, but
yeah,
I had gripes with it.
I mean, it's not necessarily like a bad thing to have like crummy AI, because like you kind of write it off as like, oh, this is kind of like a kitschy type of horror type of thing, or hey, these are people in suits that probably have a hard time seeing you. Like, I could kind of see that, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, it's a cute premise, but you kind of really got to be a good game in order for that premise to really hit, you know?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm adjusting my music sound.
What do we listen to today?
Just like Animal Crossing music, but it's a little louder than you, so I'm trying to adjust my volumes real quick. Let me see if I can turn you up on Discord.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody wants to hear me.
Oh, okay.
Please
Yeah, I
have it
just
be
want to have
louder.
a
Just
silent
drown
collab.
me out.
Shut up. How am I supposed to get up there? I
Oh,
had my
man.
ladder for that. What the fuck?
Felt like Resident Evil 2 Light. I could kind of see that.
What's Resident Evil 2 Light?
The game.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the challenges.
No, we're not talking about the Challenger again. Did everyone get recommended this essay but me? Well, I mean, to be fair, I have my history turned off on YouTube. So I assume that's why I also don't have, like, a YouTube rewind that actually populates properly. So I think that's just exclusively my fault. What the hell is this bookcase? Oh, it goes on the floor.
That's there, that's done. What's this? This is done.
It's
so hard to keep track of how many rooms are in this house.
I know.
There's just
we have
so many
What
rooms.
do we have? 3 rooms left. Three. I'm working on 1. You're working on 1. Well, we can always wander around the rest. Or the Sesame Street Wiki has an entry for Reagan, though, is feral. Freddie Mercury strips on Isis. Sorry. That's why I have my history off, is because I'll just click on random shit. And I know that it's just gonna annoy my recommendations. Chad, don't go and look up Freddie Mercury slips on the ice. Or Freddie Mercury gets stuck on a slide and calls for his mom. I don't do it.
Oh my God, I remember these videos. It's just him going, Mama.
Well, that's why now Taki's recommendations are ruined.
And they stuck around in my recommendations for a while.
I'm so sorry. Hi, Moon. That is the biggest thing that I could ever recommend to people, is to turn off YouTube recommendations, because then you don't get shorts. And you don't sit there spending all your time on shorts.
I like the new to you tab that they have on YouTube. I've been using that a lot lately. It's pretty solid.
See, I don't... Okay. Well, I mean... On the TV, I'm logged in because I put, like, a separate YouTube on there. So it's, like, my throwaway account that I used to use for Facebook before I deleted Facebook. Does Freddy paint?
What do you mean?
They want me to put an easel and a whole bunch of paintbrushes and shit in his room. Does he paint?
Fred?
Yeah.
That I know of. But who am I to judge him, honestly? If Frederick wants to paint, Frederick gets to paint.
I don't remember this being part of the lore.
Would it be funny if it was canon that Fred was some kind of art prodigy?
Hold on. Scooby-Doo wiki.
Here.
I'm doing this.
The lighting in here is so whack.
Okay, Scoobypedia. Fred. Paint. I don't see anything about painting.
Are we just headcanoning the Scooby-Doo gang now?
Artist? Alright, art? Artwork, main articles, comic history, novel history. Part ways. Wait, hold on. Being only an amateur sleuth doesn't pay the bills, so Fred has to find a source of income, and sometimes a stable profession when the gang decides to part ways for a while and has taken on a variety of jobs throughout his life. Here's a list of them. A junior detective for hire. Okay. A movie extra.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense.
A carnival owner. Wait, what? The whole gang was given a share of Dick Van Dyke's carnival after saving it from going under. Construction worker. Fred, Scooby, and Shaggy took questionable jobs at a construction site. This was simply to make some extra cash.
Questionable jobs, excuse me?
Yeah. An author, a few years after the first time Mystery Inc. dissolved, had become an aspiring mystery novelist. or a one-man crew. One time the gang split up, he stuck with and aided Daphne in her investigative TV program by becoming her producer and cameraman.
Daphne had an investigative TV program?
I guess so. I want to look this up. It had a successful syndicated run in Americana. Oh, it was during Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Oh, that makes sense. Because then they had to go to the island. Yeah, because that's why they went to New Orleans. Chat, Resident Evil 7 happened first with Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Okay, phew, fixed it.
I
Sorry, I had a mini crisis. I painted a wall.
No,
wrong.
you're good. I'm still trying to figure this out. Fred from a pup named Scooby-Doo, bendable toy, mystery machine. Earlier incarnation suggests that Fred's catchphrase was something similar to another mystery solved. Let's split up. They always said let's split up, gang. In Scooby-Doo Mystery Adventures, the mystery map, his first full name was given as Fredward. Since this was from a Puppet film and the fact that his first name has already been and currently is given as Frederick in standard continuity, it's debatable whether or not this is considered valid or not. There's nothing in here about him being an artist. However, a recurring gag in What's New Scooby-Doo is that he can bench up to 220 pounds. Apparently.
No, he can't. No.
I am looking through the wiki. There's nothing in here about him being an artist. I am so pissed off about this.
I don't even believe that Fred goes to the gym.
I'll do anything except add a sixth member. I'm so confused. Is Fred from Scooby-Doo an artist?
Maybe he keeps it secret because people see him as a jock and he thinks they'll laugh if they know he's an artiste.
Maybe. Let me check Wikipedia. That's Fred Welker. That's not who I'm looking for. Heroes Wiki, Fred Jones. Let's see. I'm just gonna search art. Martial arts. Art. Okay. Artiste. No. Paint? Wait, what? And Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders, which I've never watched. In the movie, the mystery machine breaks down due to Shaggy driving in a wrong direction and a mysterious object appears in the sky. Fred, Velma, and Daphne went to town to get help until Shaggy and Scooby come running after them, chased by aliens. Then he, Velma, and Daphne speak to Lester, who has said that he was taken on board and being questioned by them, and was probably being questioned by them. Lester later took him and the gang to his house to show him paintings that drew about the aliens and let them spend the night at the house. Who wrote this? So is it supposed to be a reference to that?
Come here. Wait, why is there an Anubis in the room? Oh, that's a cat.
I don't know. Yeah.
Do you see? Oh, stop doing it. It keeps making this wall dark. The lights keep going out on me. It's weird to me. Oh, there it went. Do you see it?
No. Let me go over here.
Oh.
No. I do have a very strange light showing up here in between the two of them, and it's not my flashlight. Like, it looks like there's something illuminating it from in the middle.
Oh, yeah. That's weird. Okay, the lights are playing tricks on me. I was just wondering if light didn't die.
Chat, can anyone confirm? Did anyone watch the Aliens one? I only watched Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, and I watched the Witch's Curse one.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island was peak.
That one is one of my favorites.
That was the Hex Girls, isn't it?
No, that's the Witch's Curse one, the next one.
Oh,
although I think they were in there, weren't they? Hold on, can we find all appearances of the Hex Girls? To be fair, the new Scooby-Doo series, direct-to-animated movies, and then it just says insert details here, so I don't know if I really trust the hero.fandom.com wiki.
What? You don't trust
Experts.
Hero.fandom.com? Why
No.
would you ever not trust them?
No. I'm gonna binge the full Scooby timeline, everything. Please do. They were in...
Oh, this is Velma's room.
Yeah, they were in The Witch's Ghost, they were in The Legend of the Vampire, and they were in a couple of the What's New Scooby-Doo ones. And they were in the comics, apparently.
Are we in agreement that Simple Plan did the best Scooby-Doo theme song?
Yes. They also did the best rendition of the Legend of Zelda theme.
They did a Legend of Zelda?
Yes. Have you never heard this? Hold on. Was it them or was it System of a Down? Hold on, now I'm questioning myself. I think it might have been the System of a Down.
I don't know which one is stranger.
Was it Okay, it is System of a Down, sorry. Nobody can hear this, and I'm kind of glad about it. Here you go. Why is it starting as a radio? I don't know. Here, everybody. You should be able to see it. Why is it starting as a radio? For those of you that have never seen it. Wait, so it's not System of a Down.
You just said it was System of a Down.
No, I'm looking at the comments. People still think it's System of a Down. Some things never change. It's a remnant from downloading old MP3s from some random-ass website. I totally never did that.
LimeWire who?
Yeah, who did that?
The layout
wait,
of this
who
room
was
is
it?
so weird.
Who was it then? Does somebody get this in the comments? There's a single episode in What's New where Fred shows a minor interest in painting. Jesus Christ.
You remember that singular time Fred said he'd like to paint? What if we based his room on that?
Apparently he's done it. Who is this?
You know who could figure out who it is?
Your mom.
That wasn't my answer, but well played. Damn.
Joe Plyman. Who the fuck is Joe Plyman?
I thought you said Joe Biden.
Plyman. No, not Joe Biden.
I heard Joe Biden.
Oh, is it an original Flash video? What's even better is I'm searching through YouTube and we have an anime music video of this guy with the Legend of Zelda thing, but for some reason somebody put it to Slayers, the anime. The internet is a funky place. Why is this a thing? There you go, chat. Alright, well, we have our question answered. Apparently, that was not by System of a Down. I'm very sad about this. But at least now we know.
I was hyped. I was like, System of a Down did a Scooby-Doo song? Hell yeah.
We must find Biden. Let's split up, kidding. Man. Man. Oh my god, he wants 2 easels? What the shit? To be fair, I have 2 easels, but one's a standing one and one's a tabletop one. You don't need more than 2. I'm assuming he's probably going to be standing here.
Uh-oh, that item disappeared behind the carpet. Okay, well, whatever. It lives under the carpet now. It still counts as being there.
It's fine. Oh, is he supposed to be painting a still life? Why does he have a fridge in his room?
The F in Fred stands for fine arts.
I guess so. He's got a fucking lava lamp. I'm putting it over here next to his bed. That is a funky looking fucking chat.
What's funky
Mousy,
looking? I'm coming.
Can you come here?
Mm-hmm.
Please look at this. Please look at this lava lamp. No, from exactly where I'm standing. It does look like a dildo, doesn't it? What the fuck is this? That is not a lava lamp.
I mean,
that is not a lava lamp.
Base, though. No flared base, so maybe not. Maybe not.
Jesus Christ. Hi, Eb. Yep, you picked a time. It's okay. We were just bitching about how my one song that I thought was by System of a Down is not actually by System of a Down, and now I'm sad.
Yeah, she's a liar. She tricked us all.
I am! What the fuck? Also, thanks for 5th. What happened to 4? Oh my god, what is this big-ass statue, too? What the hell is this? Why does he have all these statues from fucking Egypt and shit?
Why does Velma need 2 ottomans and a chair?
I don't know. Same reason that Fred's looks like this. Thanks for 4th, appreciate it. So, Mousy, when are you gonna add a 1st star?
I don't know how to... I want to do something like that, but I want to, like, count how many cumulative ones you've done, so I don't know, because I haven't learned how to do that yet.
Oh, I think you can do that through Moobot, isn't it? You know, like how people do like their daily star?
I have no clue. I think like Riley did it through Stream Elements, but don't quote me.
Oh, well then I definitely don't know how to do that. I'm not smart enough for that.
I gotta look it up. So the answer is eventually, but not right now.
Eventually, question mark? Yeah, and then he's got an ottoman over here. Where the hell is he supposed to have all this painting shit? Alright, we're just gonna go with this. A jar of glue. What the fuck? No,
that's for Fred to eat later. That's a snack.
Oh my god! I'm glad we're giving him his midnight snack.
Yeah.
Are they British? No, this is Fred. I can't believe it. He's just eating glue.
Oop. I goofed.
I'm just gonna make everything look like a mess, chat. It's fine.
We're almost done with this house, at least, though. This was such a big one. We are getting into territory where it's not houses I'm familiar with, though, so it's gonna be kind of a guessing game.
Okay. So what you're saying is, this is gonna be a weird time.
Yeah. Chad, have any of you seen the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I'm gonna take myself to see it this week. I thought about it, and it looks fun, and I want to see it.
Close that.
Not there. But only here. Opens that way. There we go.
Why is it a custom?
A live action Aladdin was so shit you gave up on cinemas as a medium? No! Don't give up on movie theaters.
Poor live action Aladdin. They did them dirty.
I didn't know they did a live action Aladdin.
Oh boy, is it bad. I also recently got rid of Disney Plus after a lot of the AI stuff because I wasn't even using it. I had my cousins that were using it. And, they saw that, and I was like, listen, I haven't used this in years, and I've been paying for it for you guys. I was like, can we please get rid of it? He's like, yes, absolutely. I was like, oh, thank God, and I finally got rid of it. Did we?
I think we did.
Wait, did we?
Why
wait, here.
Mask on the wall.
I don't know.
What is this room?
He does have
an Anubis in here.
I don't know. Here's the glue. He sniffs. He's eating glue. Why does he have glue? Why does he just have an entire pot of glue?
Snack. Hallmark movie. Ew, no.
The worker gave me a
The
random
Hallmark
ticket and told me to
Hallmark
find a
Channel doesn't have the kind of movies I watch. Honestly, I shouldn't eat it. It just doesn't have the kind of movies I'm looking for.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's just
To
sniffing
sniff,
this glue.
yeah.
What the fuck? Cause see, I thought it was supposed to be that he was painting a still life or something like that, but then I was like, I'm gonna move all of this, and then where the hell do I put all the paint? And then I was like, maybe on the desk. I was like, that's a little weird. Then I went, where the fuck am I putting this goddamn Anubis statue? And I went, I fucking give up on this room.
You wrote the plot of a Hallmark movie? What was the plot?
Oh boy.
Okay, you
All
ready
right,
to
at
see
least
the final?
yes, we are free of this fucking place finally.
Hell yeah. He lost everything, his wife, his job, his kids. She lost her dad. They must find a way to love one another before Christmas ends. What if they don't by when Christmas ends? All new Hallmark Channel movies spreading the love for Christmas premieres tonight. Wait, is this a real movie? Are you really plugging like a real movie? Because now I'm curious.
I don't actually think I have actual cable to watch it, unfortunately.
I don't know, but if this is a real movie, I'm gonna write it down and I might look it up later.
It's a bit.
It was a believable bit.
Yeah, it was a believable
It's a believable bit because I've had people come in here and try to plug their games. So like I could see it.
That sounds like a Hallmark
It did
movie.
sound like a Hallmark movie.
They put their logo on the water tower? No, they didn't. I was joking.
Yeah.
Oh no, that
I
means
saw
all
about
the
that.
crappy Warner Brothers stuff is gonna show up on Netflix. I don't actually pay for Netflix
Well,
either.
People are talking. Wait, let's do an at the photos real quick. Ooh,
I don't remember doing this because we
I
did this
don't
like 3
either.
weeks ago.
Ooh, I worked so hard on that room.
Ah. Oh man, remember that? Oh, chat. Oh,
Ooh,
Hex Girls.
yay.
Hey. All right, looks remotely normal. Okay, all right. Are they gonna show me Fred's room? Oh no, this is that crappy cinema
That
room
was
that
a
I
good
did.
room. It's just a bad
So
angle.
stupid.
We did more than those rooms. We didn't see Fred's room in there.
Gerald Reeds pretended to be a ghost to fake his death, and now she came back and used the same trick. Wait, what?
What else she said? Oh god, and wait for oh yeah, meddling kids. Haha. They said the thing.
Luckily, we caught her red-handed. What? What happened?
I don't know.
Sorry.
What I was gonna say though is a lot of people are concerned that Netflix and
Oh my god, they really did.
and
They
Warner
really did
Brothers
paint it.
are gonna consolidate into one streaming app, so HBO Max just becomes part of Netflix, and it's gonna get even more expensive. Also, there's concern for theatrical releases, whether Netflix is still gonna, do normal Warner Brothers theatrical releases, or if they're just gonna all be Netflix movie format.
Chat, this is why we can't have monopolies. Oh yeah,
Again,
and
their
the gaming division.
What the fuck does Netflix want with that?
All of the shitty Batman games. No. Chat, this is your PSA to go buy all the Batman Arkham Asylum and Cities and all of those ones.
You
Before
had a
can't get
crush
them
on
anymore.
Supergirl? I don't know much about Supergirl. I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
I
don't know much about superheroes in general, though. I'm not a superhero girly. I don't watch Marvel movies. Sorry. I hear they're good, though.
I watched 2. I watched the very first Guardians of the Galaxy, and then I watched one of the Thors, and I was so confused. Which one? There's like 4. It's true. They could make a Shadow of War sequel. Well, the problem was not necessarily that they didn't have the ability to no shit, thanks. It wasn't that they didn't have the ability to make another sequel. It's because they were so stuck in logistical and legal hell because they wanted no one else to have their roaming general combat. So what they ended up doing was they ended up putting a copyright on that, and then they had to sue everyone else that had anything that was like remotely close to it so that they could keep the monopoly on their trademark.
What system was Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor sequel? Shadow.
So
What system was that game on?
it
Since
was
I
on
can't read.
PlayStation 4. Yeah, the
Oh,
Nemesis
it's not the
system.
game I'm thinking of then.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay. I was thinking of an older one. All right, you ready to pick a new place?
Yeah.
Coral Root Forest, or we have an old Pinnacove one.
Um, let's do Pinnacove. Does the
Old
Scooby-Doo
Pinnacove?
Lego game? Yeah, old Pinnacove, yeah. Whichever
Okay.
Pinnacove we have. It's
It's
Lost
another
Media.
Scooby one.
Okay.
All right, it says, hey, what was it even about Lenore pretending to be a ghost? So strange, right? But hey, speaking with the gang gave me an idea to use their not so supernatural experiences and make something fun and unique. Here's the idea. We should create a haunted house based on their adventures, and I found a perfect place for this purpose. The owner claims his grandfather tried to make a sort of labyrinth, escape room inside, but the project turned out to be too ambitious for him. Well, he didn't have you to help him. To make my dream happen, you'll need to clean up the place and set up everything in the scariest way possible. I'm not sure what's behind the bricked up and closed doors. Maybe it takes an especially talented detective flipper to solve such a riddle. Have fun! Fuck you, Tom!
Alright, well, guess we know what we're doing. Oh, because Batman was gonna do it?
All day.
There were a couple of people that were trying to do it, and that's why they quickly went and put a trademark on it, because they were like, ooh, we have something special here. We should make sure that nobody else could do it, so then just only we can. I thought that it was a fun, innovative type of thing, and I really liked playing it. And I kind of wish that other people were actually able to do something similar, but oh my god, what the hell is this?
I'm just gonna run around real quick and get a lay of the land.
Yeah, and then they never touched it again because they ran out of money because they were going around suing everyone. But that's a different thing.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The Wonder Woman game was going to use it. Well, also
oh
high
my
best.
god!
How bad is it? How bad?
I can't even fathom yet.
How many rooms? 33 rooms?
You.
No, I give Nintendo also shit
deep.
for. I also give Nintendo shit for copywriting mechanics. Well,
I heard the whole Power World deal was that they had copyrighted the Pokeball, though, not that it actually looked like Pokemon.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much I can fault them for that exactly, if that's true.
For that specifically, for like the capture system, it kind of makes sense because nobody else had kind of been that blatant, because they didn't go after like Digimon, they didn't go after any of those that had anything kind of similar. Like they probably could have gone after Summer Wars even, but they didn't do any of that. It was specifically for the fact that they were, you know, using the specific system that was based off of capturing of bugs, essentially, which having it be the actual Pokeball capsule system then prevents them from being able to go after like Animal Crossing and stuff. So did they try to
I definitely didn't zone out for half of that. What's up?
The concept of summoning a creature to help you in combat. Yeah, throwing a sphere at a monster in a field kind of makes sense, but I think it was specifically for the capture thing. I don't know. I didn't actually look at the legal stuff, so you'd have to go and actually read through the entire thing to really get like a full picture of it, and I have not done so.
Who overstepped, Nintendo or the Power World people?
All of them, I think. I think Nintendo did by trying to trademark everything, and I think Pal World did by having it be so blatant. So
we can't pretend like Power World didn't know they were poking a bear.
I think.
Be honest.
Yeah.
Like you knew you were kind of provoking them.
So one's being investigated in Japan. Well, good. Then I hope that they actually get in trouble for that one, and I hope Pal World does as well for being so blatant. Like they could have had other kind of ideas, or they could have just been like, yeah, we're gonna do this. It's close, but it's not similar enough. Or they could have changed a couple of things. You know, I think it was on both of them. Like, it's, how to put it? It's kind of like, You know, I know it when I see it, but I can't put a definition on it. Does that make sense?
Does this one have a windowsill, but the others don't? Oh, because I'm putting it in backwards.
It's like the one judge that made a ruling in one of the Michael Jackson cases who's famously gone on record to say, I know it is when I see it, but I can't tell you what it is. It's kind of like that. It was oddly close to Dragon Quest? Was it? I mean, it was the capturing of slimes. Yeah, apparently they want us to mow the yard, so I'm mowing the yard.
Hold on, I'm gonna remow. No, I'll leave it.
Oh, you're gonna remow it? Yeah, if you want to.
No. I'm picky. I'm like, oh, you're not doing the nun setting.
Oh, is there a nun setting?
Yeah, I'm just being a bitch about
it. I had the tidy setting. I didn't realize there were settings.
No,
I was just like,
the
I'm
nun
just mowing the lawn.
So much better.
I was just mowing the lawn.
That's why I'm looking at it and my like eyes twitching.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Do you want to come fix it? I think I have it set on none. They're killing Mousy.
Where does this go?
It's concerning. This is why I don't mow the lawn. I actually have a really hard time pushing the lawnmower and stuff, so I typically don't do it.
I don't understand where it wants this column to go.
Scooby's getting a new one. Oh yeah, Simon was talking about that, about the guy on TikTok who says no, everyone has to build arcs.
Arcs?
Yeah, because apparently the world is flooding on December 25th.
Oh, another one of these.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world ended in 2020, 2012, whatever it was. We've heard it.
Well, no, there was people a couple weeks ago that were saying that too, and they were actually going through and like one person sold their house and some shit. I feel like that's bait. I feel like that didn't actually happen.
Yeah, the rapture thing.
Yeah.
Rapture talk. That was a big thing.
Yeah. Shame on you. Can't get fooled again. Oh my god. All right, did I do it? Does that look all right?
Hold on.
I think I did it.
Yeah!
Okay, I have mowed the grass.
Me.
I have done it.
These. There. That matches better. How do those columns look? I didn't know where it wanted me to put them.
Oh, I think that looks good. Does it want one here to follow this one?
Oh my god, that's... But there was two of them.
Oh, so maybe it was just to replace these then. Hi,
Maybe
Slater.
it was, but then what's up with
4
this
a.m. Go to
here?
bed. Oh my god. I enjoy my sleep.
What is this then?
See, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be here so that then it kind of splits the people.
Me?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know. This whole place is confusing. We're gonna be here for a while. You took a long nap. Okay, never mind. You're gonna be up for a while.
Nope, it can't line up with that. So what the...
Godspeed. Just hide it somewhere. Just hide it wherever you can.
I'm just gonna put them back where I had them. I don't understand what it wants for me. Yep. Good enough.
Oh.
Hold on, let's just go one room at a time again so we don't lose track of everything.
Yeah.
I hate it, but it's easier to keep track of what we've done and not done.
Trying to clear out the trash in these two rooms.
Oh yeah, we can clear out trash and stuff first.
Oh, chat, we're gonna be here for a while. Hey, keep talking about random shit that we can talk about, chat. Keep giving us more random shit.
Is this a wall I break down?
The hell is this curtain supposed to go? Q, why can't we finish the house? Which
Okay, no wallpaper in there.
Also cute.
I imagine it was mentioning like hidden. Oh my god, there's a hidden door.
Oh, is there?
There's a hidden door.
Oh! Yeah, it wanted me to get rid of this door, so I got rid of that door. Listen, I'm
We're in
just
a fucking
following what the
fun
game
house.
wants, okay? It wants me to remove the door. I'm gonna remove the door, because I'm probably gonna replace it oh my god, with something else
Oh, we don't
later.
have to redesign inside the secret door, though. That's nice.
So maybe they want people to go through there?
Oh my god, there's keys!
Not again! No!
There's keys.
What is the door? What do you mean a goon closet?
A goon
Okay.
closet. It
No.
is! No, they're right. Come look at this. I see it now. It is the goon closet. There's
Okay,
a
so I
peek
found out,
window.
listen, I have a lot of problems with 7TV because people use it to put racist shit on, and
do
it's just
they?
allowed. They have an emote that's just Gooner and it's just Dan Clancy, and I kind of want it.
Oh, speaking of Dan Clancy, apparently he was at the Streamer Award.
Of
And
course
apparently
the fuck
they
he was.
made constant jokes about him being an old perv. Dude, I'm tempted to watch the Streamer Awards in full just to like really grasp how bad it was.
I don't know if I
'Cause
do. I
My
don't know if I could.
God, I keep seeing clips and it is so bad. Why is the shadow for the come to the stairs? Can you see this? The shadow on the painting's crooked.
Shadow on the painting is crooked. Oh my god, it is. What the fuck?
My god. I know it'll be bad, but
It
like
just
part of
fixed
me has
itself.
to know.
What the fuck?
None of the jokes they made were funny.
Well, I watched last year's, but I watched the restream from, who was it? I think it was Charlie?
With all due respect, a bunch of streamers are the last people I would trust within. I love that the peanut guy won the VTuber category though, and apparently he doesn't even consider himself a VTuber.
Yeah, well, because it's twofold. It's one, I know that there's a lot of people outside of VTubers and people that like VTubers in general that are sick of VTubers. So I understand that they're gonna put all of that towards that. But he even said that he's not considered a VTuber and he hates VTubers and was very malicious about how much he hates VTubers. But I have a problem with it. Yeah, like he's gone on record a couple of times to say how awful VTubers are and how much he hates VTubing culture. So to be considered,
I didn't do anything there.
yeah. So to be considered part of it, I kind of have a problem with it, but at the same time, it's funny. So it's like, for me, it's like, it doesn't matter to me.
Apparently, the big VTubers also voted for it.
Yeah, all of them did. Well, because it's funny as fuck. Because
it's absolutely hilarious.
You have to pick between a corporate, a former corporate gone indie, or the ridiculousness that is Kenji, who I know, chat, can somebody correct me if I'm wrong?
I keep seeing Kenji clips and he's so fucking funny.
He is funny, but didn't he get in trouble for something last year?
Oh,
I don't remember what it was, but I don't think it was big enough where people were like, oh my god, this guy absolutely fucking has to be canceled. But I think it was for something, but I don't remember what.
I don't know. I only became aware of him because I saw that clip where he didn't win, and he's like, "Oh, 100 gifted subs would make me feel happier." And then I think somebody did gift him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm scared." So funny.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, like, what do you get? The VTuber awards, they get a PNG of a star. Like they don't get an actual award. Like it's for fun
a novelty, but it's not like I'm gonna be real mean for a second. It's not really an accomplishment. Come on, let's be honest.
It's good for publicity, but when you're already at that point, you've already got that publicity.
Yeah.
I mean,
that poor I Love Puzzles lady, they got a sweet little grandma there, and it's that level of a mess. I'm like, that lady just wants to do puzzles.
Yeah. She is so cute, though. I've watched a couple of her puzzle streams, which is why I have, like, one of them on my throne. I'm like, you know what? I want to do puzzles. She makes it look really fun.
I haven't watched her, but I love... What are these numbers on the ground?
I don't know.
Red. I'm finding a bunch of numbers on the ground. I've never watched one of her streams, but I didn't know who she was till now. And I was like, oh my god, there's just a lady who does puzzles. I love that.
Yeah, she's really cute and really sweet. Oh, why is there, like, a big neon X? What?
Yeah, I'm finding little colored numbers around the place. It's getting weird.
It's probably to go this way. That makes sense.
I'm still just getting rid of trash. I can't sell these either. They're like crime scene markers.
They probably want you to keep them, because isn't this supposed to be a haunted house?
We're sick of flesh tubers too. Yeah, honestly, just all streamers in general should perish.
Yeah.
The world would be better without us.
For me, I just don't take a lot of this stuff seriously, and I don't know if I should, and I kind of feel bad that I don't, but at the same time, I think
you're not alone in it, though. That's kind of how I am. I both do and don't, because, like, I want to provide entertainment and, like, be a good streamer, and I do hold myself to a standard that I want to meet. But at the end of the day, it's just a hobby.
Yeah.
It's just a hobby. You can't please everyone. People come and go. It's okay to be a little sad about it, but don't let it ruin your day.
And I guess for us specifically, because we both streamed before as flesh tubers, where we're just
I did stream as a flesh tuber.
Yeah. Where we're just
the channel's still there. If you ever find it, I'll give you a sub.
Chat, get on the horde. Go.
It's really not that hard to find. In all honesty, it's not that difficult to even find.
Hold on, does it also end in RVA?
No. But I have said publicly, I've said this before, Mousy does come from my last username.
Oh my god.
So there's your hint, folks.
Chat, go look up every Mousy that isn't Iron Mouse. Go. This is where it all comes to fruition. Mousy's actually Iron Mouse. Surprise.
Well, I do and don't wish. Iron Mouse health conditions I do not envy.
Yeah. But oh boy.
I would like Iron Mouse income.
Yeah, you'll give a sub on your old channel or on your current channel. Which one? Oh, you found the purple one. No, mine was this channel. Like, it used to be KyuuKuro-chan, but then I changed the name, and now I squat on the old one. So if anybody ever goes to my old one, it's still there. It's just, you know, now just here. So I went
I'm amazed mine is still there. It's been 10 years.
Let's see, can I move this? I mean, I've been using my channel the entire time. So for me, it was easier just to, like, change the name, really.
Mm-hmm.
Than it was
what are you
to do
doing down
anything
here?
else.
Oh, are we not cleaning the whole place first?
Oh, no, I'm trying to work on these couple of rooms.
Oh, I thought we were gonna clean the whole place first. I need help. There's a puzzle.
Oh, God.
And I'm stupid.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh, I see. Hold on, come here.
What?
That's what these are for.
What's what for?
The first number's 4, because here's a red 4. Hold on, I've got this.
What are you talking about? Where
Hold
the
on,
fuck
no, watch
is
this,
4?
watch this. No, there's a 4, just trust me. Just trust me. I know the answer. The next duck is
2,
green, right?
7. Oh, there's a pink 4. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, there's a green 1. We need pink. I got it.
Pink is 4.
Pink.
Red's 4. What the fuck?
No, pink
puzzle.
is something different.
I know. How many pick rats is this worth?
No, pink is 4. You're right. Pink is 4.
Hi, Critter. Hi, Velvet. Velvet,
I was bringing them up there.
You finished all the DLC. How was it? Was it fun?
Yellow is 2. I have to sneeze.
Make sure you mute, otherwise Neck's gonna go and clip it.
What? Oh, my cough drop flew out of my mouth. I don't know where it is. no, is menthol dangerous to cats?
Menthol, no, but it will make them kind of drool a lot. So if you don't want them drooling everywhere, because
Hold
it'll
on, I
kinda
gotta
numb
go
it.
hunting.
Yeah,
Hold
go
on.
find it.
I
This one's long though.
across the
Yeah, it's
room.
33 fucking rooms. Jesus Christ, is this the last one of the DLC?
Oh. Where is it?
Well, I was trying to get rid of it. Oh, we have to throw it out.
Okay, I can't find it. Do you think a menthol cough drop, the last sliver of it, could hurt a cat?
No, it'll just make them a little, it'll just make them a little drooly.
Okay, then I'm not too worried about it. I'm worried.
Oh, thank God.
I'm worried. Oh, this is the last one?
Yeah. Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Hi,
I was
Shira.
just worried about if it could harm the cats. Okay, hold on.
Here, we'll Google it too. But no, I'm pretty sure it'll just make them really drooly.
Oh,
Google,
4142.
menthol.
Nice.
Okay, well that one I gotta pay for.
How do I have to keep the... There we go.
Apparently it can cause some issues for bladder infections, so if you want to take a second to go and try and look for it.
No, I
mean,
literally
I
can't find it. I can't find it. I sneezed it and it's gone. I don't know where it went. I sneezed that cough drop so hard. It was like a gun. It was like a bullet going out of my mouth.
One of them is gonna find it. It's gonna be covered in hair.
I found
and
it. It's
Oh,
stuck
did you?
to my sleeve somehow.
This is a roller coaster of emotions.
Anyways, moving on.
It's been the weirdest 5 minutes.
I don't know why you allow me on your stream.
Will this kill my cat? I can't find it. Oh, it'll be fine. Wait, will this kill the cat? Wait, what are the cats? Oh, it'll be fine. They'll just bat it around. Wait, I found it. It was stuck to me. Oh my God. Oh,
Never a
I'm
dull
gonna
moment.
oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
Oh yeah, I saw about the winter update. A new house and snowblower.
Oh, I'm excited.
I know.
I'm glad it's
At
free.
Well,
I need more
by the next
free
time we play
DLCs.
this, it'll be out.
I know. Maybe we'll finish this one today and then we can switch to Christmas.
Yeah, right. By the time we finish this, the Pets DLC will be out and we'll still be on
my
House
fucking
Flipper.
God, I will laugh. So wait, oh, we
I don't
can
mind
move
it. I
these.
love House Flipper.
Ah,
I just think it's funny
ah.
how long it is.
I wonder if it would be funny if we, like, left these here.
Left what? Where?
Yeah, hold to pick up. If we, like, left all of the little things and stuff here.
I don't know where you are.
All of these.
Oh, yeah. We can't sell that.
Okay, we can edit them? Oh, yeah.
There's a white one, but I don't know what it's for yet.
Oh. Is it the question mark, maybe?
Yeah, it's down there in those second floor rooms where the rest were.
Oh. Not gonna make your mom joke, please don't. Where the fuck
I
are
get
we?
over there.
Alright, I'll go back to the
over
beginning
there?
bit.
How do I get? Hold on, come upstairs. Upstairs.
Upstairs?
Do I have to put a door there? Never mind. I see. I had to put a door to be able to get in the next room.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
The
It
hell
just
is
keeps going.
Alright, I'm going back downstairs, so at least we clear out a couple of rooms. We don't have to go all the way back downstairs.
Yeah, I'll keep cleaning.
Because we're gonna have to find the fucking entrance to this goddamn Scooby Snacks thing, eventually.
Scooby snacks thing?
Yeah, there's a door over here. It's another green key over here on the bottom floor, and there's some Scooby snacks here.
Did you find I think it was a silver key to open up the main, like, living room down there?
No. Let me keep getting rid of stuff, and maybe I'll find it.
There's the big double doors by the front door are locked.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a green key, I think? Not silver.
It's a green key?
I think.
Okay.
I
haven't
think it's
found
probably
a
gonna
green
be
key yet,
upstairs. Knowing our
That's
luck,
not what
it's
she
gonna be...
said this morning. I'm sorry, this joke is entirely my fault.
This joke is forever going to follow us.
I take all the blame. This was entirely me.
It's okay. I'm fine with it because at least it's not the fucking donkey joke or any of the other ones. And I'm like, you know what? I'm free of something for like a little bit. I'm free of something.
Well, that's why I'm like, now you hear me being like, okay, I'm tired of the weird food jokes. I'm like, it's over. It's over. We had our fun. I get it. I drank milk as a kid. Ha ha.
Yep, 100%. Where the hell? Oh, we have to pick which color this is? Oh, because it's a bathroom. We'll go with a funky one for this bathroom, chat.
Sorry if I clear my throat. I got a sore throat today, and I'm just praying it's not the start of pharyngitis again.
That's what happened to me yesterday. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. Although I think it's the cat.
If I get pharyngitis again, I'm gonna be gone for like 2 weeks.
Well, I was gone for 3 weeks, so yeah.
Oh, were you really? It didn't feel that long.
Yeah, it was about 2.5, 3-ish weeks. Like that very first week, I was like, I'm gonna stream twice, and I was like, I can't talk anymore. Bye, everybody. It was so bad.
Detroit just installed an 11-foot bronze RoboCop statue? You know why he wants a statue of a movie calling your city shit? Yeah.
Well, because it wasn't the fact that they wanted that. It was the fact that they actually had the fundage for it, and they actually wanted people to actually do such a thing, and it took them so many years to actually do it.
There's like another key upstairs.
Oh, there is. Like, the city was
just
lazy.
No, I mean another locked door.
Oh,
there is another locked door. No, I wish. I'm in hell.
Q died? Yeah, I did die. This isn't actually me, this is actually my ghost. Sorry, everybody. I'm sorry you had to find
I'm a medium. That's how we hang out. I am channeling Q's spirit into this stream.
Welcome to the occult stream. This Scooby-Doo DLC was just a cry for help.
This attic is the perfect size for my ritual circle.
Oh my fucking god. That's how you brought me back, was that frog summoning circle.
Oh, it worked. It worked. I talked to Q in the afterlife, and Q was like, oh, just line up a bunch of frogs. You know, it's like those personal items. You have to have something connected to the person. For Q, it's the frog.
Yeah. I kind of miss the frog PNG, and I miss the frog jokes. Now it's all about the donkey, and I'm like, I kind of miss the frog.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I miss your frog hoodie every day.
I do kind of miss the frog. I think if I ended up doing a second outfit, which I've been kind of talking about with a couple of people, I think it would probably be the frog. Like, honest to goodness, I think I would probably do the frog.
Imagine bringing back the dead only to torment them with my mom.
Only to torment with playing the fucking Scooby-Doo house flipper. Oh my god.
Ugh, I don't want to think about mom's holidays is coming up. Ick.
I've already told my family, I was like, we are not doing the holidays. I was like, we are not buying anybody anything. We are not doing anything festive. I was like, we're not doing anything. And my dad was like, okay. I was like, thank you.
Oh,
I
just dropped the I'm not coming over for Christmas this year. And
I'm ignoring that.
How's it go?
I've already been told several times, yeah, we're very excited to see you for Christmas. I'm like, I'm not coming. I'm like, no, but you are, right? You switch off. I'm like, nope, I'm not going.
Can you help me find these keys? Because I've cleaned the whole house and I don't see keys.
Because I
only found a purple key. Yeah, me and Andrew are gonna have a Christmas at home. We got matching PJs to be cute.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So we're gonna wear matching PJs on
It's
Christmas,
7.
make ourselves like spam and eggs for breakfast or something, and then we're gonna open presents, and then we're gonna get Chinese takeout for dinner.
Huh.
Any
Oh, it wants me to
secret
replace
walls,
this.
maybe?
Hold on, is it under this wall, maybe, that fell over?
What wall that fell over?
Remember there's that wall that fell over onto the floor?
I don't know where. No, I don't know where you are.
No. All right. It was one of the other rooms where the wall is open. I was trying to see if maybe that was it, but no. Like,
I'm
maybe
just
it's one
running
of
around
the
with my
bricks.
hammer to see if anything shows up as demolishable.
Yeah, I just broke the thing that was here.
Where's
there's
this
a 9.
stairs?
There's a 9 here.
No.
There's a key holder.
I don't know where these keys are.
What's the ducks? Wait, there was a 9 and a 7?
Was there? Do you think we have to enter a different code
Maybe? Did you
to
just close
open
the door?
something else? No.
Oh, did I fuck that up? Uh-oh.
Because I found
Spam
one key down
dumplings.
here. There's a
I made a really
7.
good cabbage dumpling. I'm trying to see if it's behind the door, maybe.
I'm like, one house had it hidden in the yard. It couldn't be in the yard. Right?
Well, I mowed everything, so you can go try and look. Yeah, because there's 7. Now I can't get through this door. What's the code for the door?
The door's open for me.
It's not for me.
4142.
Okay, so now I reopened that. So I'm assuming that's not it.
But look, come here. Follow me. Because you come up here, and then that door's locked.
There's nothing on this one? No.
But I have not seen a single other key.
That's a silver one.
Here's a key. Here's a yellow one. I got a yellow one.
A yellow one?
Yes.
Why the hell did we have a yellow door?
It's for this. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. How do I? Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh.
It just keeps going.
What in the flying fuck?
I don't kink shame.
Wait, what was the green one?
First floor. Why? Did you find the green key?
No, look here. Look through the thingy. So what's orange? Hold on. Orange and green.
I didn't
orange
find
and
an
green.
orange
Orange
one.
and green. Orange and green. Hold on, I'll be back. Orange and green. Orange and green. Remember orange and green. Green is 1. The fuck is orange? Wait, I wonder if it's
There's
in the
not
other
an orange one.
That's a green key.
Oh, what?
We haven't seen an orange one yet? This is so confusing. What the fuck is all this? Okay, well the bathroom's
come
done.
back upstairs. There's colored buttons.
Was it the goon closet? Oh yeah, this was the goon closet. Now it's a bathroom. Now there's buttons? What the fuck?
Wonder if I can cheat this and just... Nope, cannot. That was fake. There is, look, a series of colored buttons. But I don't know what they go to.
You sure it's not the ducks? So it
The
should be
ducks
1
don't
1
come in
something
blue.
0?
Just keep adding random numbers. I'll go look for more clues. What the fuck are these colored ones? What the hell is this place? I hate this place.
Nope.
Orange. I signed up to redesign, not puzzle hunt. It's like an escape room. This is exactly why I don't do escape rooms. I am not smart enough to do an escape room.
Yeah, green
My
was
button's
1.
only 120
That's a
possible
1.
combos.
And then...
Wasn't it in the
green
goon
was
closet?
1.
Was it?
Oh, because you can't even see it from over here. Oh, it's a secret room that's hidden over here. So then what's orange?
Oh, wait. I think... How do I sit?
Is there nothing that's orange?
Do I see anything through here? No.
Oh, wait.
I thought I'd see, like, a clue
Is
from
this
the
lost?
window.
6-9. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's better than 6-7. Any luck?
2? Everyone just going nice, thank you. I'm glad everyone got the memo. Yeah, 6-9. I'm
not seeing anything orange.
Is that orange? So wait,
It looks orange. Hold on, are there any... I'm checking
So
if
would it
any
be
doors need to go anywhere that would open
6190?
up, like, an area.
6190? No.
Can't that go there? Why can't that do... Oh! What's that?
Mousy, come here. Come back to the buttons.
Hold on. Why can't I place this door?
Oh, wait. Chat, what makes orange?
Here, I guess?
Chat, what colors together make orange? Red and yellow?
I'm
So
very...
that should be
Hold
a
on.
2.
Can you come to the second floor real quick? This is driving
Hold
me...
on, I'm smart.
crazy.
What would be green? Green would be red and blue? That doesn't seem right.
Trying to check for secret rooms.
Blue and yellow. Let's try that.
That's...
Okay, so 5. What was the original number? So 5, 1.
Okay.
5, 1, 2, 0?
No.
Got it!
What? You got it?
I got it.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
those 5 buttons, you were supposed to make the color. Hey, did you see this does this? Look.
You were supposed to make the... Was
Here.
that there?
No, stand here. 6-9.
Oh, took me a minute.
Talkie smarts,
Wait.
thanks, Shira. So yeah, we had to make orange and we had to make green with it. That's why I was asking what would be color theory. Color theory is not my strong point. It is not.
Can we
I
sell
took
those lights
so many
now?
color
No,
theory
those are
fucking
just
things.
there. Cool. It's permanently 6-9. Okay, we can
Oh,
go in
yep,
there now.
here's the things.
A
Oh, now what the hell is this?
mess.
Why is it such a tiny room? Do we have to make a door?
Probably. Hold on.
No. Oh, we had to demolish.
Oh, hell yeah.
This. What the fuck is this?
Wait, did I just sell a skeleton?
Yeah, well, you sold a cow skull that was on top of a mannequin. And now what? Oh my god, what the hell
Or
is through
demolished? Or does it need a door? It needs a door.
here? Yeah. Now
Far
where
does
are
this
we?
Go!
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god!
Now where the fuck is this? Are we demolishing
This is like the next 3
Dungeon
streams.
Great Door? Excuse me? What in the fuck? Alright, well this is closed. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh my god,
my God.
Mousy.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're demolishing.
I'm gonna go start cleaning up here.
Okay. I'm gonna try and
Oh my
break
God.
through this bullshit.
Otherwise, we're never gonna get through this. This is
Yeah, it
adequate.
is indeed a sex dungeon. You guys were joking about it, but it indeed is.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, we're keep going downstairs into the dungeon.
Wait, I wanna see, I wanna see, I wanna see. I wanna
Never
see, I
mind,
wanna
we are
see.
no longer
No
cleaning.
particular reason.
It's just cause.
Ah, this
Yeah,
is
no, this
like
is actually a
You
dungeon. What
tricked
the
me.
fuck is this?
You tricked me.
Why are we in the water? What the fuck?
I thought there was gonna be like a swing down there.
Apparently, friends of mine have like an actual sex dungeon. I've
good
never
for
been
them.
in it, and I kind of don't want to.
I knew someone who had one. I
God
did not
damn it! Now I
partake,
can't go
but I've
back.
seen it.
Alright, well, I got the pink key. I don't know where that goes.
I would go to parties that person had, and they'd like put the boys in the stockades and shit. It was wild.
Oh my god! What? Where
It was
the
crazy.
fuck?
They
Oh, now I'm
had
in a
like a
graveyard.
BDSM Thanksgiving party, and it was interesting.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just a whole ass graveyard.
Tell you what, I've known some interesting people.
I have too. That's not surprising. And people do weird shit. And it makes life more fun. I'll give them that. I have to sell something? What the fuck? What the fuck am I selling?
Once upon a time, I even knew a con man. I didn't know he was a con man till later, but
Oh my god, same. I gotta be careful saying this, because the kid got mad at me because I got him into a lot of serious trouble. But, he was, I think at one point, this is gonna sound really strange. I think he tried to get me on a portion of campus that was far away from everybody else, and I didn't pick up on it until much, much later. So I was like, that's probably my fault. I should probably never trust people. But,
wait, he tried to what?
he tried to get me to a very secluded portion of the campus that we were at. And, I just it didn't even register to me. Oh my god, now we gotta find the numbers.
Was
for
he like
this.
trying to like kill you or like?
I don't know. But he got in
this
trouble.
This has got murdery vibes.
Kind of. He got in trouble because he stole another friend's credit card and racked up $30,000 in charges. And then he did some terrible, awful things to some female friends of mine, obviously. So I think he was trying to go with me for that, but I'm just too oblivious for things like that, because he was like, oh, well, I should take you over here. There's a really nice bridge over here. And I was like, no, I'd rather just go back to my dorm.
That dude was trying to kill you.
Yeah, I was like, no,
that guy was trying to murder you.
He was like, I want to show you the really pretty bridge.
Holy
Nobody ever knows
shit.
about it. And it didn't even dawn on me. But he got in trouble for that, and he was put in prison because of me, because I still had his phone number from that night. So he kept giving people different phone numbers, and then he would disappear, and then he would come back, and apparently he was like 37 years old, and at the time I was 18, and he was pretending to be a freshman. Yeah, let's go check out the murder bridge.
Holy shit! I got bad news. It's another code puzzle.
I think
it's gotta have something to do with the graves.
Yeah, I think it's the graves.
See, I don't know what the con man I knew did. It was just during one of my hospital stays.
Yeah.
And, like, I thought it was really cool, and I'd laugh because he was like, you're too young to know who manic street preachers are. And I'm like, I love manic street preachers, though. And I thought he was, like, super nice, and he was really chill. I won't say his name. But the nurses would always be like, don't talk to him. Like, stop being friendly with him. Stop. And I'd be like, why? He's really nice. And only later I found out from a friend who was in there longer than I was that one of the nurses let slip that he was a con man, and he tried to get the cops to shoot him.
What in the fuck? Well,
right?
This guy also, this is gonna sound like such a weird fucking thing.
Mhm.
3,
2.
He borrowed a friend's apartment.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how this happened, but I don't know why they trusted this guy enough. I later also got in trouble because he then joined one of the street teams for one of the local conventions, and I just happened to see him passing out flyers, and we both exchanged a look, and my mouth dropped open, and I went, oh hell no, and I started this whole tirade on Tumblr. Now, this was also a long time ago, obviously, because it was on Tumblr, of trying to find out where this guy was again so that we could contact him and turn over his information to the authorities.
Is IV 4?
IVS 4.
Okay.
I know. If you could figure it out, because I'm like, wait, this is 11.
It's got to be the ones with the flowers, because there's 4 with flowers.
Oh, that's smart.
And it's a 4-number code, but it's not 3241.
We were trying to get a hold of him to replace the security deposit for that place that he was staying at for a month during the summer. He was only there for a month, but somehow this was in between.
Oh.
Hey, this is the other way.
You want to know what the
What was it?
1, 2, 3.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the colors of the fucking flowers above. It's the white. Oh, it's the white, the blue, the pink, the yellow. I get it.
Oh my god.
I get it. What's the note
Hey,
say?
Scooby snacks.
Thank you for your help.
Thing.
Yeah. It's hard to believe that old ghost story. A fish hair oil scam and the fabricated demise led us to such an adventure. Too bad we couldn't have met in person. Oh, well.
Hey.
Well, now we can get through here.
I need to go back downstairs and make sure I cleaned everything.
Is there another door we gotta put here or something? Because I feel like that was 33 rooms, but I also feel like it wasn't. Anyway, so he was there for a month. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked.
You're good.
So the cops were looking for him because of the $30,000 in charges. So he asked, without us knowing, to borrow a friend of ours' apartment so he could stay there. Apparently it was to lie low. We had no idea of this. So
did you get charged with harboring a fugitive?
Almost did, but because we were able to give them enough information to actually lead to his proper arrest, none of us were charged, thank God.
Oh, thank goodness.
But what ended up happening was, I guess he was there for a month, and our friend came home, who was coincidentally one of the presidents of one of the like nerdy clubs that we had on campus. So everybody knew this guy. So it was even more embarrassing when he came back and he's like, well, my apartment's trashed. I'm like, what do you mean your apartment's trashed? And he goes, do you still have that guy's contact info? And I was like, yeah. And so he ended up suing him for the entirety of his security deposit. Because not only did he bust a couple of holes in the walls, he created black mold in the apartment. He caused the downstairs neighbor's bathroom to flood, caused about, I think it was like $15,000 in damaging.
Jesus.
Because I guess he took a fat shit, for lack of a better term, and the toilet overflowed. So what does he do? He takes Mike's towels, he sops up all of the water as much as he can. He doesn't unblock the toilet. He then puts all of the towels into the bathtub. Stop, I'm eating. He put all of the towels in there, let them fester. They didn't fully dry out. And what happened was, I guess it soaked through because it was so bad. So because he couldn't use the bathroom, he just kept peeing into the bathtub. and then he would go elsewhere to go and take a shit.
Bathtub with the towels in it?
Yes. So he put
So he
all
was
the
just
towels
pissing on
in the
the
bathtub.
towels?
So no, he was just pissing on the fucking drain. He left that open and he kept pissing around the drain. But because he was doing it so often, I guess it ate through all of the caulking, and I guess he was just pissing all the way down into the downstairs neighbors.
Piss?
I don't know. I'm sure it was probably the fact
dog
that it was
got
just
caught?
all this. I think it was just because all the water was draining out of these towels. I think it started peeling away some of the caulking or something. And so all the pipes were all fucked up and they had to rip it all apart because all of their ceiling was starting to cave in underneath because of him.
God.
I don't know if this dude was on any drugs, but man, was he a real fucking winner. That's the best way to describe him. He was truly a winner of winners.
Look through this window and tell me if you can see me.
No, it's a one-way mirror.
But where's the room there?
Ooh, that's a good question.
There's no door in this room, but we've been in that room because it's empty now. Because it used to be garbage and stuff behind there. And
so it probably wraps all the way back around.
I'm so confused. All right, let me start in this
probably
room.
to see over there. Yeah, start in this one. That's why I was
so
saying if we
confused.
start from the bottom and work our way up, we'll eventually get to all of them. So yeah, that's the story of this fucking guy who's a con man who took $30,000 and destroyed my friend Mike's entire apartment in a month. I was like, how the fuck did he do all that in a month? And he took me through there and he was showing me all kinds of pictures before they clean most of it up. I was like, what the fuck? He threw out every one of those towels. I was like, can we get everyone to pool together to get this guy some new towels? I was like, do not use those. He let them sit there for a month. And I ran a whole crusade against him. I was like, does anyone have any information on this guy? And so I called him after someone reached out to me on Tumblr who recognized
Tumblr,
him.
of all places?
Yes, because I had so much pull in like the convention community, because I was like, this guy is on a very popular convention street team. I was like, somebody knows who this is. I was like, I'm gonna find this guy's info. And so I called him because I was like, I gotta make sure this is him. I was like, I recognize his voice anywhere. And so I called him and I was like, hey, and I kind of put on like a little bit of a false voice. And I was like, hey, I borrowed like this book from you a couple of years ago. I was like, how have you been? I was like, can I get your info?
You want to meet up for coffee?
I was like, listen, can I send this back to you? And he gave me the address and he goes, is this Q? And I was like, who? I was like, I don't know who you're talking about. And he's like, can you just leave me alone? I was like, I don't know who it is that you're talking about. I was like, I have this book that I'm supposed to send to you. Because he was really into Neil Gaiman. So I was like, yeah, I borrowed this from you. I was like, I want to just return it. So I gave all that information over. And then I ended up catching him again. So that was the second time that he was in prison.
Oh my god. This is the ugliest wallpaper. I feel like I'm living in the Riddler's house.
Excuse me.
This is a Riddler.
This is like when I used the Riddler wallpaper and everybody in chat was making fun of me. This is legitimately what they want us to use. We're not choosing this. We are not choosing these, chat. We do not want this. Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. You saw me a real life Scooby-Doo mystery. I was like, I'm gonna find this guy. I was like, I think if I didn't see him on a street team with a convention that's kind of known for having a lot of issues with like SA and stuff like that, that I knew
Can we
that
name
he
drop
had
the
done.
convention or nah?
I probably shouldn't because I still know people that work for them, and
okay.
they are very specific about stamping out any mention of it and will delete everything about it. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't just in case.
I
one of them
don't
gets
feel
mad
like
at me.
getting yeeted and deleted today.
Yeah, that'd probably not be good. It'd probably be a bad idea. So I was like, I know that that's a problem there, so I did not want that to be continued with him being present there, knowing what I know of like what he's done. So I was like, that's not a good idea. I was like, I'm gonna do something. Even if it's something small and insignificant, I was like, I could do something. So I did.
I'm changing this room.
They got cute.
Sorry,
No!
I'm listening. I hate
not.
this room. I hate everything about this room.
That's
and I'm
okay.
trying
Would you like to
make it
come
better.
in here? No. Would you like to come in here? Would you
No.
like to see this room instead?
I
can
probably would
guarantee
not
you.
like to see that instead. How
No.
angry am I gonna be?
Very.
Where are you? That's it? That's all that goes in this room?
Why is it the star pattern? What the fuck is this? Why is it yellow? Wait, did I actually go down? I didn't drop any frames. It must be Twitch. But I got a welcome to chat room, so maybe I did get got.
Oh, I get that all the time. It just like disconnects sometimes.
This is a weird ass fucking... This is a weird ass room. Okay. I'm gonna close the doors of the rooms that are done so we don't have to deal with it.
Well, if we leave them open, we can see that they're done.
Oh, do you think that's
no,
better?
we can leave them closed.
Yeah.
However you think.
I think everything on this floor is done with the exception of that room that we can't get to and the one that you're doing.
Okay.
More like just lag. Oh. Yeah, that sounds like me. God, I gotta walk away from that. Why is it so green? Why is it so green?
Why is it so green, the frog enjoyer says?
You can't tell me that's not fairly green.
Well, you can't tell me that you don't love frogs and that they are green.
Mousy. No, I do not like green fucking question marks.
Fake frog fan chat.
The only reason we started that frog thing was because I thought it would be funny if I would get turned into a frog instead of me turning other people into a frog. And then Rin just kind of went with it, and Rin was the only one that went with it, and everyone else was like, oh yeah, we'll follow Rin. And now, because Rin hasn't been here, everyone has forgotten Frog except for you, apparently.
I was gonna say, I haven't seen Rin in a while.
I think Rin's in the hospital again?
Again?
Yeah.
Dang.
I don't have the specifics. Yeah.
I won't pry.
I mean, it was also around the time where I was sick, and I was like, hey, yo, we're twinsies this time. I've got pneumonia, you're in the hospital, hope everything's well. So... Alright, this is the spider web room. Great. Do I use this anywhere else?
Cashier seat.
Fuck! I'm gonna pick this up. We're gonna put this here. So I don't want to keep buying it. Chat, I'm so sorry you guys have to deal with my antics during these. I don't know why I get worse whenever I'm with Mousy.
It's my fault, sorry.
No, I think it's my fault.
Worst, really.
I really think it's me. I really do genuinely think it's me. Ooh, speaker. Speaker.
I see how this is gonna work.
Oh, they just want a big neon ghost. Buy 100 items from the Star Roche company? Alright, well I guess I've done something. Why is this skull sideways?
That Riddler Green Room is atrocious, but design choices were made, and that was definitely a choice, right? It's like one of those rooms they do on Trading Spaces where you just go,
yeah!
Oh,
like the fucking hay room?
That was so... That was Hildy who did that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course it was fucking Hildy. Her rooms were so unhinged.
I mean, it made for really, really good TV. I'll give her that. I think that's what she was going for. She was not going for practicality. She was going for, these people are going to hate this, but that's okay, because I don't care. Like, I'm not living here.
They be on TV.
Yeah, like they're gonna have to pay to fucking remove it. That's their problem, not me. I get good TV out of it, and I get better ratings from everyone just going, what the fuck are they doing? Okay, so it is this, thank God.
This here. God, arranging the store is tricky.
Oh, is that what that is? It's a gift shop?
Yeah, it's a gift shop.
It's a mystery gift shop. Shut the fuck up. I hate this goddamn.
Come see. Come
Why
down
are
here.
we
It's a mystery
doing this
gift shop.
DLC? Why are we doing this? This is so, I can't actually get down. How do I fucking... How do you crouch? There we go.
You sell fingerprint kits and shit? What was that sound?
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting the Batman Riddler to be fucking turning over a new leaf and running this goddamn... Why is the fucking podium green? Why? I'm gonna cry.
The Train Spaces rooms? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Red Velvet Zebra room? Wait. Trading Spaces, Red Velvet Zebra room. I have to see this.
Shut up, Taki. Yeah, this is like fucking oh my god.
I'm not seeing. Oh, if someone's got a link to the Red Velvet Zebra room, because it's not pulling it up when I Google Trading Spaces, Red Velvet, the room. Here, however, though, chat, is if you've never seen it, this is the hay room. This is the hay room where they literally just glued not even a full handful of straw to the wall. Not even a full handful. It's just glued up there. If you touch it, it's rough. It's a big yikes. It's going to be a yikes for me.
I'm just picturing that this DLC was actually created by fucking Tim Burton. He's mad that everyone disliked Batman Returns and all of that with fucking
Oh, is that the one with Jim Carrey Riddler?
Yeah, that's what Lux was saying.
I love that one.
Yeah, but fucking Batman having nipples of steel was not on my bingo.
Yeah, but Tommy Lee Jones was a great Two-Face.
He was, but why did he add the nipples?
I don't know. Why not?
He add the nipples to Batman.
Some people are into it. Wasn't that George Clooney Batman, or was that Val Kilmer?
No, I think that was Val. Wasn't George Clooney... Didn't he do something else in there? Hold on. With a sand floor. Okay, I can see it. Hold on. What did you write? It's not zebra, it's red stripes. Third one down with a sand floor. What is this
tent-looking one?
Hold on, wait.
That did come up. Hold on, let me get the picture.
Look at the fucking patterns. Hold on, chat.
Hold on, let me get a picture to this.
Chat.
No, that's a grass floor. Do you mean... Hold on.
Why did they pattern the door?
We're on a hunt for this now.
See, look at the pattern. The first one.
Oh, did you find it, Q?
No, TM did. Oh my god.
You had to post. It looks like a fucking circus tent.
Oh my god. Fireplace
the
fiasco.
Is this the 13 of the worst spaces? Okay, I'm gonna say something about Fireplace Fiasco. You ready?
Okay.
I don't think it's that bad.
I think it was
that's the one where the lady hated brown, and I don't think they should have changed her fireplace, but I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad, but the fact that she said, leave the fireplace, and they went, let's do the fireplace. Like, listen,
Yeah.
could you not take the one instruction you had? Like, excuse me?
Other than that, I think the room looks fine. Straw statement. Oh my god, the one where they put Hildy's face on it. I can't. It looks like a fucking 3rd grader drew her on their wall. Please, everybody click that link and go to number 7.
I
What
like
the hell
the zebra
is
print
that?
walls and the fucking palm trees. Those palm trees are gonna fucking die.
Down room!
No, please
Ceiling
look.
one is that bad?
Please look at the fucking Caribbean kitchen. Why is it red?
Oh,
I'm sorry, Nightbot hates all of you guys. What are the buckets up here? Why did they just put buckets up there? Oh my god. Okay, here's the straw. What is this cutout door?
What cutout door?
Painted, the one that you would put with the straw. Why is the door cut out like a Tetris fucking piece? Did it gun me down in Q chat? Yeah, it did. Oh my fucking lord.
Oh, it gunned the link down?
Yeah, on my side, but it works for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's the picture. It's so bad. It's so fucking bad.
Could you imagine walking into this room every day and just looking over and seeing this?
And seeing what?
Her face.
Yeah, for the rest of the time.
Could you imagine it?
I couldn't paint my walls fast enough.
The clouds will eat me. God, that was such a good episode.
See, now I gotta go back and watch this show again.
Is there a way to... Oh!
What?
Did you look at the kitchen?
Which kitchen?
The horror kitchen?
Oh, yeah, I did see the horror kitchen. That one was, I like horror and all, but that was a choice.
A bloody tarp art project was hung on the walls of this room. They painted the rest of the room a blood red. A coffin-shaped spice rack because it couldn't get any worse. Now, I'd be okay with that. Don't put a fucking drop cloth on my fucking wall and cover it in used garments that you put blood all over? Excuse me?
That's done. The Gooner closet's done.
Yes,
Bathroom's done. Huh, interesting colors in the bathroom.
Why did you put the room upside down?
Yeah, the upside down room makes no sense.
Yeah, once again, this was just done for literally the show. Then pull up carpets. And
I can't get past your wallpapers on the ground.
I know, I can't
Can
even. You gotta crouch
these?
over it. No, we need those actually. Asian influence? What? I went with her likes instead. Number 11 is supposed to be Asian influence. Mousy, as someone that is also into Asian culture like me and has married someone who is Asian.
Yeah, my husband's Taiwanese for people who didn't know.
Can you please go back to the website and look at number 11 with me?
Yes, in 2 seconds. Let me fix this first. Okay, I'm looking at number 11.
Number 11.
Hold on, let me find the first link first.
He's gonna fucking lose it.
Number 11. What's Asian about it? What's Asian about that? It's just a fucking living room.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'm getting the picture for chat. I think I need to copy image link, right?
I don't know how this is Asian. Yeah.
What's Asian about this? There's nothing.
It says, even though these homeowners were very specific and said they under no circumstances wanted an Asian-inspired room, made up her mind and went with her likes instead. I think the only thing that's Asian that I could see is there's a little pot of bamboo in the corner. What part of this is Asian in the first place? I blocks for Minecraft. It looks like this door is floating, doesn't it? Like, it looks like this door is, like, 2 feet away from the wall. Does it not? Like, why is it like that? Could they not actually hang the door properly? That is not a properly hung door. It looks like it just goes like that. It looks like it just curves. I'm losing my mind.
Can't get past. I can't get past.
Dark ceilings. I mean, this isn't too bad, but damn, is that brown. Chat, thanks for going on this rabbit hole with me. What the fuck was that? Oh, did you lock me in here while I was doing this? But yeah, that hallway,
I would never do that to you.
Yeah, that needs the spiders. I think this also needs to be spiders, but yeah, we can't get through. We gotta, like...
Okay, I finished that. Yeah, I can't get through anywhere.
So this one isn't spiders. Is this one spiders? No. Okay, so I think we can get rid of the spiders.
Oh, this room's gonna be interesting. It's outdoorsy.
Why are we bullying Asian architecture? No, I'm bullying the fact that someone is saying that's Asian architecture. That is not Asian architecture. Oh my god.
Oh, I was trying to explain to my husband. I saw this funny, you know those TikToks where they're like, people are like, oh, if you're seeing this, you're an official whatever person. I don't know how to explain why they're funny to other people though. And I was trying to explain to my husband the other night. There was one where this girl's like, you don't know me. There's no tags on this video. If you're seeing this, you're now a Chinese American person. And then she followed it up with a video that just said 2 Chinese people looking at each other.
Okay, that, yeah.
And it was so good. It was so funny. And I was showing Andrew, and I was like, it's so funny. And he's like, but they're not Chinese. I'm like, that's the joke.
It's like the girl that was saying that all people who are gingers are black.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. It's like ginger people are black. Exactly.
It's like that. It's like, I can't argue with you because I feel like if I argue with you, I'm going to be proven in the wrong, so I don't want to argue with you. Aren't they? Oh,
I should have done this as the floor.
As a ginger, I would say I get where she's coming from, but I'm gonna say no because the amount of problems that I have faced are nothing in comparison to that of an African-American person. In funny standpoint, yes, I have absolutely had a lot of issues being a ginger, and yes, I will gladly take someone to understand and recognize my plight. As many times as people have fucking kicked me, as many people have come up and kissed me on fucking, St. Patrick's Day and shit
we
like
have
that.
a name for that. It's sexual assault.
It is, yeah. Chat, don't just go up and just randomly kiss people.
Fucking creepy.
My grandfather was driven from Ireland. I don't want to put up with this bullshit. It ain't funny. Like, don't do that shit. It's not funny. You think it's funny? It ain't. Oh, this is a funky door. What the fuck is this?
Oops.
But no, my plights will not match those of, people that have been historically oppressed.
But it is a joke.
But it is a funny joke.
Can we all agree?
Yes.
It is a funny joke.
Yes, it is absolutely 100% a funny joke.
I got an extra laugh because Andrew's always making fun of me because he's like, oh, you like the same things my mom did, or he's like, you're like an Asian grandma.
Well, because it's like the same thing as like people come up to me and they're like, oh, you're old, like you're sitting here and you're knitting, you're sewing, you're cross stitching. When I was on vacation, I had a woman that came up and did that and was like, why are you? It was so funny because she's like, why are you doing cross stitch? I was like, what? She's like, why are you doing cross stitch? I was like, can I not? And she's like, I've never seen anyone under the age of 40 actually do a cross stitch. I was like, oh.
To be fair, neither have I. So.
I guess I'm just that weird one. How? Okay. Oh, is it supposed to... I answered my own question. I was about to ask you to come and help me. I'm just an idiot.
You got it?
Yep. I figured out where the suspicious bookcase is supposed to go.
I'm putting rocks on
Figured it
wall.
out. Have you heard Prejudice by Tim Minchin? No, I don't believe so. If you post
Have
it
you heard
in,
of Prejudice? What?
somewhere in the Discord, I'll go and actually watch. Mention age-checking hobbies. I know, it's kind of one of those weird ones.
Well, people do that with music too. That's the one I'm used to. Cause like I tell everybody under the sun I like K-pop, and I've gotten people who are like, "Oh, at your age?" I'm like, "It's me.
Yeah,
it's just
I know.
music. It's
As
just
if we weren't
it's
part of the
literally
first
just-
and second generations of fucking, you know, the K-pop wave. Like, what?
But it's stupid to gatekeep music because, oh, you're past 25. Aren't you dead by now? I do feel dead most of the time.
but that's for a different reason. Ooh, what if I put this over the window? That'd be kind of cool, right?
Fine.
Yeah.
Here's the thing that I've got on them, though. I'm an adult with an adult money, and I can buy
Yeah, with
concert tickets if I
disposable
want to.
income. I
Some
can
girl
do
one
shit.
time made fun of me for it, but I looked at her Twitter page, and she was tweeting about how she tricked her mom into giving her money for shoes, and I'm like, yeah, at least I'm
I
not
could
you.
buy my own fucking shoes.
I don't have to steal mom's credit card or whatever it was.
How stupid. Why am I putting bushes and shit? What the hell is this?
Are you doing an outdoors indoors room too?
I guess? What the hell is this?
But no, age checking hobbies as a whole is dumb. Unless it's like something really creepy. But I can't think of a good example. Even if you... I don't understand bronies. I'm going to preface with that. It's not my thing. I don't get it. But as long as you're not hurting anybody or being weird or creepy with it, to each their own.
I mean, now is probably the time that I should say that I was in a My Little Pony service organization in college.
A what?
We made a service organization, you know, like how you can make like clubs and stuff for different interests and stuff, and
Yeah.
We did one for My Little Pony, but it was specifically that we did like a service organization, so we'd go out and do like charity stuff.
For My Little Pony?
Yep.
Q, no matter what, I love you as a friend.
I understand completely. I get it.
Hmm.
Somehow I broke this
it's
door.
Fine. It's fine.
This was also back in 2013. Back when it was, well, 2012, 2013. Back when it wasn't still a little weird, I guess. Like, this was about the time that everyone was still into, like, Adventure Time and stuff like that. So making the jump to go from other cartoons to different cartoons wasn't as weird, and there wasn't as many weird people in the community, I guess. Not the weirdest story Q's told us, you know what? Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah. Alright, I somehow broke this door, and I don't know how I did, so I'm just gonna...
Congrats.
I'm just gonna leave
Is
this
it the
door.
wait? Is it the door I was struggling with earlier?
This one.
Look.
Wait, is it closed
Well,
on your end? No, look, you can just see the guy.
Oh my god.
Did you not realize he was there?
No. I didn't see him at all. Went right over my head.
Yeah, it's slightly busted.
My god, what's happening? I'll be right back.
Okay. Chat. Mousy got raided. If you guys did not have a chance to, now was a good time to go and drop a follow. Oh my god, bats! They're crimson. Oh my god, they're so cute. They're like little little bad fucking dog things. Chat, everyone go follow right now. Now's a good time. While we're sitting here and just fucking yapping about shit. And I gotta build walls. It's probably gonna crash Mousie's thing, which is gonna be even funnier. A little Christmas village shop! Oh my god. Did I fuck that up? No, wait. What am I doing? There we go. I did it. I think I did it.
Alright, you there, Q?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, what were we talking about?
Can I be honest? I don't remember, and I'm currently fighting with how the fuck do I put in these walls.
Yeah, that room was confusing me big time earlier. Let me move this
Also,
over
oh
here.
my god, all of those fucking emotes are adorable. Can I just say that right now?
Right?
I'm fucking dying. I'm like, they're so cute. I am so excited to be able to go through and replace my emotes all pretty soon.
Mansory? You mean masonry?
Oh yeah, masonry. Did I just
Houses!
also highlight?
That's so anti-American.
I literally live in a brick house.
Why do people think we don't have brick houses?
We do.
We have that.
Yeah, it's just new constructions that don't.
Wooden houses are better for some extreme weather conditions anyways. If
Yeah,
a tornado comes through your house, do you want bricks falling on you or much lighter wood?
Yeah.
Wood also buckles with the ground better in earthquakes. So you got that going for you.
And during hurricanes and stuff, you actually want it to be the cheap stuff, so
We
you don't have bricks
more
flying
than
at you.
7 brick houses.
Yeah. Every
Oh
hobby
my
has the
God.
weird people like Warhammer. Oh, yeah. I know that's why some people have been very specific with, yeah, if you don't like somebody in Warhammer, don't play with them. There's a reason why that rule exists. What the hell is this?
What?
Mousy, there is a fucking surface that is literally just moss.
Yeah, so that's what the floor in this room is.
Is moss.
Yeah.
Can I
You're a
make
European
it the
who
brick?
recognizes that you cannot afford life in the US, tornadoes are not an issue. Yes, so shut up about
Yeah, we do have a lot of tornadoes, especially in my area.
Did you
We have a
know-
lot of tornadoes, so
We're like the only place where tornadoes happen frequently like that. Like
Wait,
in the world.
really?
Like other places rarely get a tornado, but it's way weaker. Like we're the only place that gets tornadoes the way we do.
oh well, there you go.
Mhm.
There's a pretty famous area in Ohio called Xenia, Ohio, Xenia. I think it was in the 1950s or 1960s. I think they had 3 or 4 tornadoes that formed and literally wiped out the entire city. And when I say city, I'm talking like a majorly populated city, like at least 50 to 60,000. Just gone within an
crazy.
instant. So it's, unless you kind of understand the magnitude of the damage that they cause and the amount of fear, like especially my one roommate was very fearful of them. We had a couple of
Oh,
tornadoes.
tornadoes are one of my biggest fears of all time.
Yeah, we had to hide in the basement of our dorm, and she was freaking out because she had lived through, I think, like 6 or 7 of them, and one of them, she was in the basement and actually tore apart the house above her when I
Holy
think she was
shit.
like 5 or 6. So she lost pretty much everything as a result of that. So
How's it going?
yeah,
How's the game? It's
it's
good.
terrifying.
It's good. We're just having a yap session. Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, Waffle House did not close for that tornado. They just kept going.
I love the fact that we use Waffle House as a hurricane strength
I
indicator. It's so American. I love it. Like, here's the thing. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have my beef with the American government, but overall, being an American is fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It's
we do.
great.
We do
Being
have
an
a
American is so much fun.
lot. Yeah. Is there stuff that can be fixed? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh god, yeah.
Would
far
I
from
like to
perfect,
actually have
but-
basic human rights and actually have, like, insurance that actually works? Yeah, I mean, that'd be great. But at the same time, I do know there's a lot of affordances that I know that we do absolutely get
I
to
just love
take advantage
the,
of.
the overall vibe Americans have. We're very carefree. We like to joke. We like to have fun. We're friendly people. Aside from you can go, there's bad ones. Yeah, there's bad people everywhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Something about being American is just really, really, really cool. The end.
I've also talked
Our
about this-
government sucks, though.
Yeah, fucking get rid of that. Also, Crim, I was talking about how much I love your emotes because they're so fucking cute. Sorry, that was my side tangent. Well, no, I talked about before, because I've spoken with this about my roommate, because he's a lot more learned than I am. So I was like, you know, in your field of expertise, like, why is this such a problem for us as Americans? He's like, well, you gotta kind of remember, a lot of Americans were the rejects of other places, with a lot of failure to thrive and things like that. So we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants, and we've only got like 300 years
take
of
that,
actual
Britain.
history. Yeah, we got literally not that much. Literally not that much going for us. So the fact that we're even stable enough to have existed this long is kind of astonishing when you really think about it.
The real American dream. Keep living even if everybody else hates you.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, my family on both sides, none of them had an education, and all of my family came from a lot of different places in, like, the European Union, which was not that at the time, unfortunately, fleeing a lot of communism and stuff, and a lot of persecution. So the fact that I'm the first person on both sides of my family to even graduate from high school is an astonishment to any of them.
What is the point of these pressure plates? Can you come here?
I think it's probably to have a secret wall, probably. More like stubborn. Yeah, stubborn.
But there's nothing here. Come here. There's nothing else to put in this room, though. Well, why are these pressure plates here? What are these for?
I don't know. Is it to do the lights, maybe? Are you supposed to wire them?
There's no lights in here. These are torches. But it's got this smart controller. Hold on.
Can you hook it up to anything?
Can I? Oh, I can.
Yeah, like, can you hook it up to, like, the flashlight or something, maybe? Or to something in the tree? Oh my god, what if you stand the flashlight in the tree?
Oh, it does turn the flashlight on.
Yeah!
Oh. Hold on.
Brazil was owned by one of the maids of the Portuguese king because that nobody wanted, see? There's a Greenland shark named Bob who's older than the US. Well, there you go. There are still animals alive to this day that's older than the US. Isn't that weird?
Oh, and this lighting is confusing.
Can you hook it up to other things?
Hold on.
Alright, well, you have fun in Mushroom Land.
Q. This to this. Then this to this. Okay.
Oh,
no.
Well, I'm gonna, I think it's the thing over that.
Redo this. Because I want them to turn on as they walk this way, chat. So it lights this.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, maybe you should put, like, the bushes over it.
What
so
I'm
it's a
gonna
little...
do.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Also, hi.
I don't think I can put it under the bushes. You can't walk through the bushes.
Oh, never mind. I know, that's what I was trying to do for this little guy over here, but I fucked it up, so... Whoops.
Okay, all the pressure plates triggered the same thing, it looks like. I'm a little lost on this.
Well,
whatever,
I guess
it does the light.
Supposed to be multiple, yeah.
I guess.
As long as it
sure
looks alright, I think that's most important.
It looks fine. The pressure plates are a little weird, but, like, I'm not gonna knock it too hard. Let's see. You enjoy your works. Okay, real quick on my end, I'm gonna take a quick break. It's been almost 2.5 hours and I haven't gotten up once. I need more drink and I need to use the bathroom.
Okay, have fun. Don't fall in.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Bye. Chat, now it's just us. Okay, now that I could actually go away for a second, chat, if you guys did not already, go and drop a follow. Hope your puzzle was fun. See, I never use makers and crafting, and I was kind of thinking about this recently, because I know that everyone keeps, it's just us, I know, who does this? I kept thinking about that, of like, maybe I should go in there at some point, but then I went, I don't know if I could kind of deal with like the makers and crafting category of people. So we're not causing trouble while Mousie's gone. I feel like I've talked about this a couple of times. I feel like if I'm in there, I'm gonna have to answer a lot of different things, and I don't know if I have that ability to. And I hate for people to come in and be like, Q, can you explain this? And I'll be like, no. I'll be like, you just gotta do it. One of the oldest animals. The tortoise is gay, has a boyfriend. You know what? Good for that turtle. Good for that turtle. I'm proud of that turtle. Thanks for coming out, buddy. What the fuck is on this ceiling? I just realized that. Is this fucking clouds or is that supposed to be mold? What the hell is this place? Do I have to do the door jam? I'm so confused at this whole thing. People do no mic streams. You can get away with just not refusing to explain. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that would kind of invite, hey, you've actually got a mic on. Maybe you should actually like answer people. I don't know. It's a tricky thing. I'm kind of weird with some of that stuff. Like, it's not necessarily a bad thing to be in there, and I hope everyone that's in makers and crafting is like having fun in there. I just feel like I've kind of said before, I would hate for people to follow me thinking that I do makers and crafting all the time, when sometimes I just do it just once in a while. And then they follow, and then I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like a primarily gamer streamer, and I just game and play simulation games. They're like, what the fuck? Whereas, if I go, oh yeah, I'm a simulator streamer, we're playing, it's fucking, sewing simulator. Like, then that's funny. When I followed you, I had no clue what the fuck you did. Trying to see Prison Clicker game get streamed. That happened before when one guy was like very fucking excited because we were playing Colony Survival, and I was sitting there going, man, this is the worst game ever. And I was like, oh, I'm probably making this guy feel bad. I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if this is actually a game that you like, but I accidentally bought this game. Now I'm playing it as a joke. And I never want people to feel sad about that, because like, the guy obviously enjoyed the game. I did not enjoy the game in any way, shape, or form. I was so peeved. I was like, why am I playing this? Why did I go back to this? I went back to it as a joke. Oh boy. Now we got like some garden shovels. What the fuck is this? I'm just gonna put them on the floor. They could trip over them. That'd be kind of funny. Got a rake over here. We got a wall lamp.
Okay, what'd I miss?
Here. I'm so confused by this room. And then we're hanging bat garland, and then I went on a rant.
Oh, cute. The path is cute.
Yeah, I thought
Why
that would
didn't
be
I think of that?
fun. I don't think there's a way to turn on this light, so I'm just gonna leave that.
Hold on. I'm gonna steal your idea.
Are you gonna follow it?
Yeah.
Wait, put the rake in the door. No, because then I can't open the damn door. You can step on it as you're going through the door. You're not the first person I watched streaming that game? What?
Streaming what game?
Fucking Colony Survival.
Forgot about that game.
It just updated recently, and I was like, maybe I should go back to it. Then I went, but then I had to play Colony Survival. I'm like, I don't think I want to play.
What? You didn't enjoy your time with Colony Survival?
No, the only game that I accidentally bought.
Okay, you got that already. Are you outside on the deck here? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
head
appeared
up,
on
then.
a streamer's bad game bingo night. Oh, that makes me feel much better. Oh, that makes me feel much better. Oh, is it just Scooby LEDs? Okay. Is there a
My gosh,
camera?
this bush is in the way.
Oh, it's a little tape. Oh, so you can take pictures with Scooby. I get it, chat.
Oh, now the pressure plate's in the way. Oh my god, I can't get out this fucking door. Oh my...
Are you stuck? Do you need help? What did you do?
I'm here.
Yeah?
Nothing's
It's the
in.
bats
Oh
in the
my god,
way.
it's the bats in the way.
The bats in the way.
Never mind.
Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. This is such a
Alright.
fucking funny thing.
I've already lost my mind.
Oh my god. Alright, one more LED. I'm gonna put it over here. Kind of make this one a little different. Yeah, okay. Why is this outside? I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a little photo op thing. Like you go out here and then you can take a picture with Scooby. And like you use the Instapics to like take a selfie. I don't know, I never understood the point of those. I know Mousy has one, I'm sorry. No offense. The little old instant cameras that print out the photos.
I feel like I lived through this, but I don't remember it.
What do you mean?
Was this big when I would have been like a teenager or like...
No, like the fucking Instamax.
Oh, the little Polaroid cameras. Is it like the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that I showed you
those.
that I got for Andrew?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I never saw the appeal in it after we had camera rolls. Shaking like a Polaroid picture. No. Absolutely not. I did just have to tell my rigger not to give me any boob physics, and I'm very... I was very like, absolutely not, I want none. Never in a million years, don't give me a single one. I don't want it. Where did I get this 9 from? Are you painting?
Why is it popcorn ceiling but on the floor?
Is it supposed to be an upside down room? What the fuck is this?
Is it?
I have no idea. Yeah, I'm setting that slider to like fucking -3. Where the hell does this door go? Is it here? Oh yeah. What the fuck am I building?
That was something I had to consider for my model. I was like, do I want titties? Do I want titty physics?
I was like, no, I do not want titty physics.
I want a little.
I was like, absolutely none. So do I have to build this first, then put the door over it?
You thought a slur was what? Huh?
Literally, what the hell did I say?
Yeah.
What did I say? Angel,
Talking
what did I say?
about.
Was it titty? That's the worst slur that I could think of. Oh, Jesus Christ. Although I guess you probably shouldn't actually type out the slur, should you? Never mind.
No, don't actually type it out. Don't know.
Never mind. I just caught that. Wait, hold on. Never mind.
Don't say it in
No.
chat.
Oh!
Let's delete that.
Yeah, that didn't happen. No,
Yep.
chat, no. No, the person that does your rigging is your rigger, which is probably actually why they call them their dad, isn't it? Chad, I get it! Oh my god, I never understood that. To be fair, when we raided Astro last week, We did the same exact thing where I was like, Astro, are you my mom or are you my dad? What is it? And Astro was like, honestly, I don't know.
Oh, can you hear our guest star back here? Hi, Sam.
Sam! Hi,
bud.
Cat. I had a dream about a cat who looked vaguely like Sam. And in my dream, I even went, this is a weird cat. And it was like a cross between my cat, but much bigger, and Sam's face. I don't know why.
He's back here yelling. Oh, he wants out of the room. Hold on, let me let him out. I'm sorry, Sammy. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I see you.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Oh no, I fuck.
Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Yeah, can we have Sam as a VTuber?
Okay. He used to always want in the office, and now he wants out of the office all day. He's very confusing. He acts like he wants in, then he immediately wants out. So classic cat.
Yeah, that's just a cat. I don't know what you were expecting.
Just see a VTuber Sam. Like a live screen cam for him. The fuck is this room? Oh!
There we go.
Q, come here.
What's that?
I figured it out.
You figured it out?
I know why this floor looks like this. It's sand. It's a beach room.
Oh.
I don't know what that has to do with haunted house, but like.
Oh, maybe this is water then. That makes more sense.
The Sam streamer arc was goated. Yeah, he doesn't do it much anymore, but it used to be a very like daily occurrence that you'd hear Sam yell in the background because he refused to be out of the room, and then he's like, "I want
out. Free me! You cannot contain me."
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
he
no
sure
cat
is
redeem
something.
of Susie.
Q didn't. Oh, I love my Susie. Q didn't get to meet Sam, unfortunately. We didn't have Sam when Q was here.
Yeah, you literally got him. I think it was like 2 weeks later or something.
I think it was like a week later. I was like, hey, I got married and adopted a cat.
Cat! It's okay. Me and Susie were best friends.
Oh, she's just the cutest.
So wait,
This
now I
room
can
is
get rid
weird.
of this, right? This is so... I think it's supposed to be... Yeah, it's supposed to be a nautical thing. I figured it out.
Is yours beach theme too?
No, mine's the water. I'm under the water. Blub blub. Why is there round
Please help
windows?
me.
Oh, it's supposed to look like the inside of
cannot
a
swim.
haunted ship! Oh my god, I get it! Q leaves, you get a spouse and a cat. Well, technically the spouse happened while I was there.
Yeah. This was a pre-purchase spouse. I already had him.
Stand on the TV when he's hungry. Mine has been starting to chew on the corner of the TV while we're sleeping. Because he knows, because we have like a couple of rooms upstairs, so like me and my roommate will both hear it. Because we just all of a sudden hear like har 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 har, and, like the scraping of plastic, and I'm like, oh my god, cat! He's chewing on a TV. It's so weird.
Oh, ew. What? Make it look kind of haunted. Okay. You know what? I'm seeing the vision a little now. I'm seeing it.
Am I just supposed to turn this on? I think I'm just supposed to turn this on. Because I got rid of the light switches. I guess it does look kind of spooky, doesn't it?
But... This...
I'm gonna put that, like, there. Oh, here's the light switch. Never mind. Oh, so there's more lamps. Oh, I'm gonna kind of put them in a couple of spots. It's like far away from him, so it'll just look creepier. So I should probably wire these.
Fuck, where am I supposed to fit this? Damn, this is a challenging one.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna look even spookier at night, because you come in here, and then there's just this guy, you go turn on the light, and you're like, oh man, there's like a low amount of light, and you look, and you're like, man, this is kind of weird, what? Oh!
Anchor there.
Oh my god, it wants 12 cattails? Jesus Christ.
Could be worse. I have to put 4 starfish, total of 7 starfish on the floor.
There we go. Think I got all of them? 4 of these.
Okay, this room's done.
One.
What do we think, chat?
Is there a pick
Good, good, looks good.
We found it. Because this is the last of the Scooby-Doo DLC.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God. Mousy, we're almost free! As fun as it was.
No, then we have main houses to do.
That's fine. Like, the Scooby-Doo DLC stuff is fun, but man, are they long. Which, I mean, I guess you're getting your money's worth. Yeah, you see what I'm doing?
Yes, I like it.
Ooh, I wonder, can I?
Isn't Scooby-Doo DLC drop? No, thank God, no.
I would absolutely cry.
And then you'd play it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't turn that on. Oh. Can't turn on the smoke machine. I could just set it there.
Wait till they do remastered original House Flipper. That's gonna be amazing.
Is that gonna be with multiplayer? I don't think so.
Would think if they're really remastering it to be like 2, it would have co-op. I hope it does.
I did like the first one. I actually liked more doing like the custom stuff than I did actually the other things that were in there, like any of the stories or anything like that.
Because I know this is kind of dragged on, but I have a lot of fun playing this with you.
I'm so sorry you have to deal with me, but I'm also having fun.
Aww.
You gotta put up with me for a lot. I had to tell the story of the guy that left all the towels.
You have to put up with me too, so.
I left all the towels in the fucking bathtub and destroyed the fucking apartment.
That was wild.
Sometimes I just ask myself, like, how the fuck do I just meet these people? How do I have these random fucking situations where I have to go and, like, stalk somebody and find out where they live to be like, hey, you owe somebody their entire security deposit back because you fucking flooded a toilet and then you left it for a month. Like a fucking weirdo.
And pissed in it.
And pissed in it! You caused damage everywhere. Like, how do you do that? It's side quest.
It is the side quest behavior.
Side quest, yeah.
One of these here. One of these here.
Does this still? No, it does not. Okay. Where am I putting these curtains?
Why are there speakers here? This is a painting. What are the fucking speakers for? Nice.
Actually, could I?
You mean telling that story would fit for fall?
Yeah, honestly.
Two of these.
Can I put this here? Alright, well, I'll just fix
One there. Sorry, I'm getting in the zone again.
Damn it!
Sorry, chat.
No, you... Chat, listen, you guys are getting your quality content of us just going like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, see, now you can't see in there? Oh, that's even better. It's gonna make it spookier. Chat, I have successfully made a spooky underwater room.
To build? Is this gonna be like a fucking oh my god!
Oh, is this the
Oh my
spooky mansion?
No, the attic
Quest
becomes a
started the
maze.
tale of the tub pisser.
The attic is gonna be a maze.
Oh.
It's a maze. It's a maze. Hit the build. It's a.
Hey, I'm gonna go to this room. Bye. Bye.
Wow.
Oh man, look at this nice room. Oh man, I gotta build some walls down here. Oh man, I'm gonna be suffering. I gotta build
A
14
true
whole
friend,
little
chat.
pieces. Man, I gotta build 14 pieces. This is awful. I also think whenever I build or I smash something, I think it actually destroys the game, so I don't want to build on top of you. Yeah, I think every time that we've crashed was when I was building. Why do I have to use the fucking question mark wallpaper?
Quest started the tale of the tub pisser. What I don't get is people who piss in their kitchen sink.
Excuse me? People do that?
I have seen people on TV and known a person or two in real life that did it, and I'm like, but your food and dishes go there. That should remain a no piss zone.
Fucking excuse me?
They're like, oh, it goes down the drain anyways.
Nope, no, it does not. No, it does not. That is a totally different drain. That is for potable water. You know what's not potable water? Everywhere else.
Do you remember when that thing was going around online about if you shit in the shower, would you pick it up and put it in the toilet and flush it, or would you try to stomp it down the drain?
When I was much, much younger, I got really sick as a kid, and I was taking a bath, and let me tell you, that did not go the way that I thought it would.
Oh, no.
I was very sick, and so every time that I would pass gas, interesting things would happen, and I didn't think about it.
Did you, like, immediately get out, or, like...
I knew my mom was gonna get mad at me, so I very quickly drained everything, and I never told her. I was a very sickly child, and I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, I'm gonna get in trouble for this, oh no.
It's okay, it happens. Everybody shits their pants, like, once in their life.
Yeah.
At least once. That's part of entering adulthood. You're gonna shit yourself eventually. It's just gonna happen. It's a rite of passage.
Sometimes when you're picking up a movie at a Blockbuster.
Sometimes you touch Hellraiser. Shit yourself in the block.
Pyrrha's story always fucking cracks me up. I don't know why. To travel to Victorian England and fit in. You're so mean to me. Yeah. I was truly a sickly kid. Oh, fuck! Chad, I just told this once. I fucked up.
Yeah, all those visits to Blockbuster we make. I truly miss everything about a Blockbuster.
I do miss going and, like, looking at everything. You could kind of do that now, going to, like, a library, because they still have, like, all the DVDs and stuff. But it doesn't have, like, the candy and the promos playing, and it was truly an experience, chat. None of you guys will ever experience it. If you're too young, I'm so sorry.
You missed out.
Yep.
Oh god, I have to wallpaper this whole fucking maze! Oh my god.
I'm opening a Blockbuster franchise. Well, no, now it's Family Video, although I've been seeing a lot of those are actually going out of business, and or they're just selling THC.
Oh, wait. The Family Video is selling weed?
Yes. I wish I was joking.
Let me get a Graham and Dumb and Dumber on DVD.
Wait, why did it have food? Well, they would have, like, popcorn, they would have snacks, they would have, like, boxes of candy, they would have... Have you never heard the story about my brother taking a whole bunch of expired soda out of the back of the dumpster of a Blockbuster? with his little red wagon.
What?
Okay, so my brother... my brother had a little red, you know, like the metal wagons.
Yeah, the flyers.
Yeah. He had a couple of those, and he used to just go bumming throughout town. I don't know why. And I guess he either saw that they were throwing it out, or he heard from somebody else. Sorry, my model's also freaking out. This game does this. He either saw it or he heard about it. And next thing I knew, my brother was walking down Main Street of our town with hundreds of bottles of expired soda. And when I say soda, I'm not talking like the regular shit, like the Coke or the Pepsi or anything like that. No, I'm talking like the weird ass shit where it's like lemon.
Like the Jones soda.
No, like a Pepsi with a twist of lemon, but like Olympics faceted, because it was meant for like the 2006 Olympics or something stupid like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or it was like the weird no sugar diet quadruple processed Pepsi, or yeah, all kinds of really like blorpsy, but it was Pepsi and it was Coke, but it was just all these really weird funky ones that nobody was buying, so they all expired. So somebody was just bored at the Blockbuster, or they finally went to go clear out all the fridges, and so they just cleared it all out. And that would happen all the time. And
how dare you remind me corn soda exists?
like just weird shit, just weird fucking things. And my fucking brother, I got a text. No, I got a call, because this would have been about the time that I think I would have had a track phone. I got a call from a friend of mine going, hey, I know I'm going to use up a whole bunch of your minutes. She's like, but I just saw your brother going down the street with a whole bunch of bottles of Pepsi. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And so I closed my little Altel phone, and I went straight to my mom, and I went, Mom, I don't know what the hell my brother is doing, but you're gonna have to find out what the fuck Jim is doing. I just got this weird call. And then we look out the fucking kitchen window, and here comes my brother, fucking grinning from ear to ear, pulling up his little fucking red wagon at fucking 12, 13 years old, coming up the driveway with all this Pepsi, and he's like, Mom, I got us Pepsi!
Did he drink it?
We drank it! My family drank it!
Even though it was expired?
Even though it was expired.
How'd their stomach handle that?
He drank it, my dad drank it, my mom drank it, I drank a couple of them that weren't like too weird. I mean, we were fine. Yeah, it was fine. I think it's because they weren't real Pepsi or Coke or anything like that. I think it kind of held up a little bit better. It was definitely a weird ass experience. I will never forget my brother fucking grinning from ear to ear, just being like, "Look what I got!" He's just rolling up. He's just rolling up. It was like expired by like a month or two, so I think they probably.
Oh, okay, that's nothing.
I think they had written down like when it was all about to expire, and then they just had somebody go and like clear it all out. So it was like less than a year. I mean, a lot of those expiration dates are general guidelines. Like, obviously, be smart. I mean, like, open things and like
milk is good for like a week past its expiry.
Yeah, like I know it says that, like, almond milk is only good for, like, a week after it's open, but I've had it up in, like, a couple of months. Because I don't drink milk that often. I've never gotten sick from it. Because it's essentially just almond water. It's not actually milk, so. I like the plastic taste and slight stalling so it won't hurt you. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. If it was Mountain Dew that expired, it would have killed you? Wait, really?
Wait, for real?
It was just really weird, bizarre flavors that nobody would have ever kind of like the when I used to drink Diet Pepsi Jazz. Kinds of those weird fucking things where you're just like, what the fuck is this? It was like a weird novelty. Like, yeah, I'll try it, but then you find out it's not that good, and you're like, I'd rather just drink a regular Pepsi, I think is what happened. But that was a constant thing. My dad did that once. when he was managing a gas station, he got bored one time and he went and he cleaned out the front coolers. And, they didn't sell 2 liters, but he found a bottle of a 2 liter with no label on it, half drank, and he was like, I don't know what this is. And so he brought us in, me and my brother, and we helped him. And it was like 2-3 years expired. People would, because they were outdoor coolers, because he was in one of those traditional, like, boxes, you know, like gas stations, where you walk up to the teller at the window, like, you don't physically go in. So they had all the coolers outside, because there was obviously no space, and you want to, like, look at what you're drinking and stuff. So people would go to pump gas, they'd go over to the cooler, open it, grab a Pepsi, notice that my dad wasn't looking, take a swig of it, and then cap it and put it back. That was constant, so he was just clearing out tons and tons of those. And you had bad acid reflux? Oh my god. Oh no.
Okay.
See, I won't even drink Mountain Dew at all. It tears up my stomach. Although Coke does too. I can't have Coke
I'll drink
anymore.
Baja Blast.
I can't have any of those funky ones. I can't have a lot of soda. Like, every so often I'll get, like, a hankering for, like, a Pepsi. But
Do you know what my favorite soda is?
What's that?
Ginger lime Diet Coke.
Ginger lime? See, it'd be, like, stuff like that, where it's like, oh, this is a ginger one, or this one has, like, a hint of lime, or, like, a LaCroix kind of style type of thing. Like, they were all weird shit.
I'm listening
I wish I would have taken pictures. It would have been on my little disposable camera.
It says Animal Crossing winter music, and it's playing Pokemon songs.
Why? What? Oh, because you might have switched over to the, Wait, why does it want me to put dungeon grades? What?
We'll listen to The Sims 2.
Yo, The Sims 2 slaps. I miss The Sims 2. I bought it and my computer couldn't run it and we had to take it back to the store, and so I didn't get to play it until much later.
I have a love-hate relationship with The Sims. I love the idea of playing The Sims, but then I start to play it and I'm like, meh.
It gets... How to put it? It gets kind of like... For me, because I know exactly what you're talking about, it gets overwhelming.
Yeah.
Because there's so much, and then you go through this whole thing, and you make a family, and then you dress them up, and then you do all of this, then you move them in, you decorate the whole house, you put all of this together, you make everything look nice, then you're like, now I gotta play the game?
Yeah!
I don't want to play anymore, I'm done, and then you don't pick it up for 5 more months.
I just have to cover these walls in eyes?
What do you mean it's DLC? The Curse of Skyrim modding? Yeah, you spend like hours modding Skyrim or RimWorld or any of those games, and you're like, now I gotta play it? I spent 7 hours getting this thing to work. I opened the game probably 15, 16 times. Annoyed everybody on my friends list. Of course I don't want to play the game. See, I dislike building in The Sims. I don't know why. I hate building houses. I would rather just decorate the houses.
Same. I'm not super good at building them, but I do love decorating them.
The only one that we did on stream, I think, is the only one that I've actually kind of done successfully, and that still was not great. What the hell is this? What is this room, and why are there shackles? What is this? What?
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
What the hell is this fucking BDSM fucking dungeon shit with this crib? What the hell is this?
There wasn't a sex dungeon in this game.
I'm creating one. Can you come here?
Not yet.
Oh my god, am I supposed to put this in here?
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh my god, I get it. What the fuck is this?
Why is it Christmas in here?
I don't know. Why is it Christmas in here? Why is it a baby's room? Why are there all these eyeballs? And why did it want me to put shackles from the ceiling?
Why is the crib so gross? What the? There's googly eyes on everything.
It wants googly eyes. It wanted 20 of them specifically.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna leave up the
spot on this wall back here.
Missed
the spot.
Oh no, I wanted to do that. Have it be different. Make it look like it's supposed to be something, I guess. I don't know. Where's the cucking chair? Right here, this rocking chair. What do you mean, where's the cucking chair? It's right there. Now what the hell is this room supposed to be? We're doing the fucking wallpaper again, apparently. Am I supposed to put a door here? What the shit?
Sorry if I get a little quiet. My throat's kind of sore. I'm gonna get my other cough drop real quick.
Good.
Show them the goon closet. I think Q's closer to the gooner closet than I am.
This is the second gooner closet.
This is the VIP gooner closet.
This is the one that Dan Clancy's able to afford.
But yeah, what I was saying earlier is I heard they invited Dan Clancy and then made fun of him at the Streamer Awards, and I'm like, he's kind of your boss. Maybe you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, he does kind of sign your paychecks, and he does have the ability to kind of like we make fun of him, but I also very much so admit that like he's kind of brought that on himself. I think doing that in a very public capacity, like at a certain point, I cannot make fun of Dan Clancy anymore. If I get big enough. I am not at that point. They are at that point. They should not. Like that is someone that will take them down. Dan Clancy is not going to find my stream anytime soon. He will find their streams. He knows all of their names. This is so weird.
And then there was that girl who tried to be Kanye.
Oh my fucking god, and then she stuttered in the middle of it.
Did she?
Yeah, she stuttered in the middle of it, and I felt so bad. I was like, man, what poor timing. I was like, oh no. Getting away with basically everything. I mean, they do make him a lot of money, too. So, I mean, it's not like he's actually going to get rid of them or anything like that as a result of what they're doing. So, I get it from a multiple amount of aspects. What the hell is this room that you did? Oh my fucking god, why do they open?
What room? What room?
This fucking eyeball room!
Oh, yeah, you like?
Oh my god, the pressure plate. I was like, why are they all opening? You're talking about him as spam his socials. I will have to move to YouTube and or Kick if I have to move to Kick.
I was gonna say, you're gonna have to go to Kick! Ew!
I will be retiring. That's when I will announce. I cannot. I will be gone. Oh, are we cleaning the windows? Is that what that is? It says 3 windows. What the fuck does that mean?
Is Kick still alive?
Yes. Yes, it is. It uses the same... Did you decorate the backyard?
No. Why?
Come here.
Where the fuck was that?
I don't know. Can we get out there?
Huh. Hold on. No. I don't know.
Alright, that's a little weird. I'm gonna go back to cleaning the windows.
Yeah, I don't have a good answer for that, honestly.
That's a little weird. What was I saying before I got confused?
Dan Clancy.
Dan Clancy. I mean, they're making him tons of fucking money, so I don't think he cares that much. He'll take me out. Oh, Kick. They use the same exact, Amazon web hosting. So, whenever Twitch has any, like, issues or anything like that, they're gonna have inadvertent issues as well. That's the whole thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? The hell is this room supposed to be? I don't understand what this
How many
room
more
is.
rooms do we have? 6. Wow, we've gone through them pretty quickly.
Oh, thank Christ. We'll be done with Scooby-Doo. So did she get arrested? What's the story with all
Who?
of that? The fucking lady.
Oh, she got escorted out. I don't think she got arrested.
Oh.
You would think, though.
I'm gonna say, this is such a weird fucking premise. In fucking this game. Am I supposed to put subway tile, maybe? Fuck it, I'm doing it. How far up does it go? Ew.
What is this room?
I don't know. Whatever the hell this room is, too. It wanted me to put tile.
Come in here. This is just...
Well, just look at this one. What the hell is this?
What is this?
Is this a Dracula room?
I don't know. It's strange. Check some Stream Awards clips. If I was there, I would just walked out. Some people were, I think.
Yeah.
I feel like I heard some people were.
I know
And
that
I don't blame them.
I know that last year there were a lot of people that were saying that they were absolutely not going to be going. Some much bigger names and things like that. So I'm surprised that as many people kind of showed up to it. And I think they're trying to give QT kind of like the benefit of the doubt with a lot of this. I think it's just a big party for people to get together and kind of drink with, which isn't necessarily... Oh my god, it doesn't want me to finish these surfaces like this. Great. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing on their part. Because, I mean, they don't really get the chance to kind of see each other. But at the same time, if that's the case, don't stream it. But then, I guess they're kind of making money off of it. It's a weird thing. And, like, it doesn't seem like QT actually enjoys doing it.
She looked like she hated the whole experience.
Yeah, so make somebody else do it. Like, sure, it's giving her a lot of exposure. It's giving her a lot of different brands and stuff to work with. But then they're like, oh, this is great. Now we know that we can trust you. At the same time, I don't know if I would want any of these brands to kind of associate me with that if I can make fun of my CEO like that. That's kind of not a good look. I mean, for that one, you could be like, yeah, I mean, that was the people doing it as opposed to me. But still, you kind of let that happen. I don't know. That's my 2 cents on it. Obviously, I haven't gone. What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Why is this just a half a table? Oh my god, it goes into the wall.
Go here? I'm putting roller coaster track down here? Apparently.
What the hell? They still wasn't DashCon? I know some people that ran the original DashCon.
Oh no.
Obviously, I cannot say who, because then it'll tell you which convention that I used to work for, but man, not great people.
Poster. Okay.
Wait, if I do this,
There we go.
yeah. Yeah, I wired that correctly, chat. Oh, is this supposed to be like a little detective room? Oh. Is it? What the fuck is this? This is a massage table, chat.
I'm stuck. Why can't I use this?
Can you open that, or you can?
Okay, I don't know why the roller coaster won't work.
I don't know why half of this stuff doesn't work. I think just kind of hope for the best.
I'm just putting it decoratively. I don't know how to make it work. And I'm so mind-numbed from this whole place.
Yeah. The people that put in the effort. I did have a friend of mine who was invited to run a particular department with the original DashCon, who was asked literally, I think it was like a week or two before, and was like, I have no way of getting out there. And as all the reports started coming in, and we were like, man, you really dodged a bullet, didn't you? And she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, I did. I guess I'm putting more shackles in this fucking place. Alright, we're almost done.
So close.
Bunch of knives.
I'm moving as quick as I can.
Same. Oh my god, fancy chef's knife. Okay, I think this is supposed to just be a really weird and creepy room. I'm gonna put this in here.
Anything
and then a
else
carving knife. Alright, that's a little creepy. 4 rooms left. Here's a room. Oh, wants one of the creature guys here. Oh,
it's like
a
jump scare.
Oh, okay. I get it.
And then put one here. And put one here. And that's 8. There we go. Anything else you're doing there?
Yeah. Smoke
what else do we have left? Here?
Hi, Piro. We were talking about your buddy who shat themselves at a Blockbuster. I don't know why this is such a constant for us. It just still cracks us up.
Where are we missing then?
Is it outside?
We're missing one room.
One room.
What room are we missing? Oh, this is the Gooner closet chat, see? Wait, whoa! Come here!
What?
This is what it goes to. It shows you the vampire room.
Oh! Okay. It's outside, by the way.
Outside? Why? What?
Yeah, apparently we had to put a couple of pumpkins here.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, we did it! Oh! We did it!
We're done?
It took us like 2.5 hours, but we did it!
Let's go!
We're free! Oh my god.
It's your time!
Freedom! Oh my god.
Secret job? Don't joke. Don't joke.
Please don't.
Don't joke about that.
Man, this
Oh,
this
your
was
nice water room. God, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Oh, your vampire room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's the...
Oh, great view of my gift shop. That's perfect. Awesome. Everybody can see how nice I arranged that. Shut up, Tom.
Shut up, Tom. I still believe it was you, even though we just proved it wasn't you. Finish the last job from the Scooby-Doo DLC. Yay!
We did it!
Oh, freedom!
Same thing happened to you with the last picture. Perfect angle. Alright, do you want to do another small job, or...
Let's do a small one. Small!
Well, I guess I don't know which ones are small. Do we want to... let's see. We have no more Old Pinnacove, no more Pinnacove suburbs. I feel like these Coral Root Forest ones are going to be the last ones we have. We've got clean up after the flood, setting up a movie set, save our summer, exterior renovation, house remodeling to finish.
Let's do the summer one, because that doesn't sound like it's too bad. I'm going to eat those words, but I feel like
I know this one.
Yeah, ooh. Is it bad? Okay, don't.
Some of
then.
these I've done.
Because the flood one sounds
Setting
like it's
up
a
a
lot.
movie set might be small.
Yeah, let's try
I'd say
that
clean
then.
up after the flood is medium. Save Our Summer is a lot more than it looks like at first because this is a Scandinavian one. Exterior renovation is like a medium, and I don't know about house remodeling to finish. Probably setting up a movie set is our best bet.
Yeah, let's do that then. Movies! We're going from Scooby-Doo to the movies. As Derpson! Yep. Yep.
Is it still snowing? Oh my god, it's still snowing outside, I think.
Oh, thank God it isn't here. I was gonna cry. I'm gonna be like, no, I have to go shovel. Oh, what is this?
I don't know. Does the yard need to be mowed? It's so big. I'm not gonna mow it.
You're like, I'm
It's
over
so
it.
big. The whole time I'll just be mowing it. We can. Oh, how about at the end we dual mow it?
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Why
Sell
did I
this
not-
plant.
I
can't sell this plant.
I can't either. What the fuck? Oh, there's nothing else we have to sell. It says there's trash.
What about this
though.
fucking weed?
Apparently they want the weed. What is this trash? Oh, is it this? No. What? Oh, this is trash. Wait, is
Okay,
it
I'm
trash?
noticing this may be more than we originally thought it would be.
Is it? You don't want to answer him?
I accidentally
Hello
hung up
there.
on them.
Oh.
Jaden's talking. Gosh, I really hoped to catch you on the phone, because I finally got it! The concept for my movie, that is. It's going to be a silent piece, honoring the simple life. Imagine long, static shots capturing the most mundane activities. Nobody would expect it from a movie set in a forest cabin, am I right? So your
What?
crucial task is making it look inhabited. The last time I was there,
Oh,
only
there's a
ghost would consider moving
downstairs.
in, and that
Oh.
was like years
How
ago.
about this?
I hope the house
Where ya?
is still standing.
We'll
I'm
do, like, a
starting to
couple
run
of
out of
rooms.
Getting back to
steam.
writing the
Do
We'll
you
do a
want to
couple
call it
rooms.
here and we'll save this for what do we play? Not next week, the week after?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, I vote let's save her for then because that was a lot with the Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
God,
a
at least
ton.
we finished Scooby. Thank
Yeah,
God.
because we've been on for 3 hours anyways, and I've got a sore throat today. And
Yeah. Don't
know.
do too much. It's
No,
okay.
I'm just
It's
getting
fine.
tired. I'm hitting a point where I'm like, I want to keep playing, but I'm like, I don't know.
Well, 3 hours is standard for you, so I think that's fine. And see, even Taki's going to bed. Taki's like, fuck you guys. I'm not watching any more houses.
I'm not gonna lie, I also kind of want to go play Town and City. Town and City.
That is exclusively my fault, so you know what? Yeah, fair.
It's very relaxing, and my head's starting to hurt a little too. So.
Oh, it's so nice.
You know.
Oh my god, wait, you should also do a relaxing long play, and then you should also upload it on the same days, and then I want to see how much better you are at it.
Relaxing long play is just gonna be me sitting there silently zoning out.
That's what I did. I turned off my mic and I just recorded it, and I'm just like, here's me placing 50,000 little tiny flowers.
Love you both being there. A few things worth delaying passing out on time on a Monday. Oh, we love you too, Taki. You're the best.
Aw.
MVP. But yeah,
Best
this was
mod.
fun.
Yeah, thanks for
This was
having
fun.
me
I
again.
had a good time. We're playing it again. I think we said the 20. Did I say the 22nd? 22nd. Why did I think 25th
yeah.
at first? I'm like, did we schedule something for
No,
fucking
we
Christmas?
did not on Christmas. I am not here. No, I am going away. Yeah, we did the 22nd,
my
right?
goodness.
Yeah.
22nd, I think.
And
So we're
it'll
we're
just
all
be
good
me.
for then.
Because my roommate's gonna be at work, so we could go for however long you want that day.
Hell yeah, I'll be well rested and well rested.
Yeah.
My brain is deactivating as I
you're
speak.
All right, well,
I'm
thank
losing
you.
it.
I appreciate it.
All
I'm
right.
sorry I got weirdly feral at a couple of points, so I hope it was fun.
Okay. It's fine. I'm the one who started some of it, so.
It's okay. All right, well, thank
All
you,
right.
Mousy, and thank you, Mousie's chat.
Bye, Q's chat.
Bye. There there we go. I left. Hi, everybody! Chat, we did it! Chat, we did the thing! That actually makes me feel better, too, because I'm like, oh, no. I really thought that that one was just going to be, like, a simple scene. I didn't realize it was going to be that big. And I was like, I could tell Mousie's like, I just want to go. But I also didn't want to be like, Mousie, do you want to go? So, I don't ever want to put that on somebody. So, that's always the problem with these collabs, is we never put, like, an end time. It's just whenever the first one is like, yeah, I'm out, deuces. So, chat! Thank you, everybody, for being here. I really appreciate it. This was a ton of fun. Chat, I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Thank you to everybody that, oh my god, Raven, I didn't even realize you did a hydrate reminder. Chat, everybody drink water an hour ago. Everyone drink water an hour ago. That's the only problem with these collabs. I think that's why I do them infrequently, but also frequently enough with, like, people that I know will pay attention to chat, such as, like, I pay attention to Mousie's chat, or Mousie pays attention to you guys, or I pay attention to Cap'n's chat, or Cap'n pays attention. It's a little harder when we get the big group ones, because, like, then I'm juggling, like, 6 people. So, I appreciate everybody that sticks around, whether you guys are getting, like, the time with me, or you guys are just here just to kind of check it out. So, chat, thank you. I really appreciate it. This was a ton of fun. At least we finished Scooby. I don't think there's gonna be a lot more of, like, the main ones. So, you know what, chat? We might be done with it soon. We might be done with it soon. So, I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed all of our connipshing about weird fucking style choices and things like that. So, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make some good soup, because it's nice and cold, and that sounds really good. I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup. So, chat. Remember when we were making all that soup last week, and I kept talking about soup, and I was like, man, now I really want soup? I'm finally having soup. I'm very excited. So, chat, I will be back tomorrow. We're gonna be starting Morrowind, so hopefully I see you guys all then. Wednesday, we'll be playing it again. Thursday, I have a super early stream with the Filipino crew. So, I will understand if I do not see any of you, because it'll be 6 a.m. my time, but if you guys are in the Philippines, you're welcome. Or if you're somewhere near there, like I know there's quite a few of you from Japan, and a lot of other areas of Southeast Asia. So this is like the perfect time for you guys. So hopefully you guys like it. I don't really get a chance to kind of stream that early for me, so this is a good opportunity too. And Friday, we should be doing some more Morrowind. So chat, you guys get 3 days of Morrowind this week. And collabs! This is like a great week for you guys. I'm so excited. So chat, hopefully I get to see you guys this week. And let's go and drop you guys off somewhere. Also chat, one of our friends, Sura, is actually going to be doing a really fun charity stream on Friday. So if you guys have the opportunity to, now would be a good time to go and hop over and drop a follow so you guys could support on Friday. But let me see who I could drop you guys off to. Who's currently live? We'll be going there a little later. Chat, let me go and drop you guys off over by... I think we haven't gone over here recently. Let me go and check. No, because I think they're gonna be ending. I know, I wish you could, like, mark, like, hey, I'm ending in 5 minutes, don't raid me type of thing. Oh, okay, perfect. We'll go over there. Chat, let's go over and say hi to Tora, who's doing, Tales of Xillia. And, we'll go and hop over and say hello. So chat, you guys are gonna say hi to Eb over there, too. So, everybody be kind over there, otherwise I will hear from Eb. Also, chat, if you guys did not have the opportunity to, go drop a follow for Mousy. You guys should have a little bit earlier, but now's a good time too if you guys did not. So we'll go and hop over, say hi to Tora, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.